So much, not that salad. He's going apeshit, man. He ate so much today. He is so hungry. He's a growing boy, aren't you, Dinky? He's a big growing boy. He can't get enough. Oh, give me some of that salad. So, Coco, you're so cool. I would give you one of my red velvet Oreos. So these are the Oreos that I'll be eating today. Red velvet Oreos. Red velvet cake flavored with, and I'm just gonna go ahead and hold that right up to the camera. Cream cheese filling. Cream cheese, cream filling on red velvet. Delicious. Mmm. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the blue blank quest, oh boy. I mean, we know it's coming. That is not a spoiler. We know that it's coming. Alright, well, here I am. I'm in, no, don't tell me. I almost said Erebonia, but it's not Erebonia. It's, what's the name of this city again? It's the capital city. Oh shit, I'm drawing a blank. Hang on. The capital city of Erebonia is not Dreikels or anything like that because they have streets named after him. There's apparently a Trails rumor floating around on the internet that Floofy's being mum about. Ooh, Floofy's got the inside scoop. Man, what is the name of this city? What's it called again? Heimdall, there we go, Heimdall. I was nowhere even close. I wasn't going to get that on my own. Alright, so where am I going here? There we go, burglary at the jewelers. At the Garnier district, okay. Give her the Lady Stregas. Alright, so what do you say we go when we, Damn, I forgot about the blue blank quest. Yeah, that will take a while. Probably. I'm no good at puzzles. I'm no good at puzzles at all. You know what I did do, though? Is I made an ass load of money. Like, an entire ass's load of money. I like how Phoenix is very much copped to how good I am. Or not good, as it were, I am at puzzles. Didn't take him long. I'm telling you, these Oreos are amazing. I gotta tell you, in first chapter, there was this one particular one where, like, the thing he wanted was like an air conditioning unit that was hanging out of somebody's window or something like that, and I was running around looking for that for ages. I was getting salty. I was getting salty as a motherfucker. See, that's only 40 better. That's not really worth the expenditure. Could give him a titanium coat. There you go. You know what I should do is... I should actually give him the better sword. We'll drop his agility and speed, but I can improve it because I've got that U metal. So that's what I'll do. I'll go to the... I think that's the Orbit factory that you do that stuff in. Where's the Orbit? There it is. That's where you can improve your weapons with the U metal. Wait, didn't I just buy the Sasamakayuni, or... Oh, no, that's what I guess you're turning it into, right? The Zweihander. So, okay, so I'll give her the Zweihander. I'll give him the Ayeka Manuki, Bazuki, Baduki Dookie. There we go. Got some good weapons for them. Oreo, get in my belly. Will they let me in the Opera House? It seems to be unrelated to your field study. Ah, yeah, but come on, man. I'm exploring. The diva at the time was whisked away by an unknown intruder. Some theories even proclaim that these two were lovers, but the truth of the matter remains unknown to this very day. As you can see, that's far from the case nowadays. The commoners now outnumber the nobles living here, which is supposed to make sense when you consider the ratio of commoners to nobles in the city as a whole. Wow, that may be the most boring conversation I've had yet. Someone give that man a medal. Alright. Oh, look at that. A giant conspicuous jewel has been stolen. I wonder who could possibly be the culprit. We're here on behalf of the local government. Yeah. Yeah, you called for the cops, but you got us. A bunch of students. Why does my post start with maybe it was? I don't know. What post where? Did you post something to the Discord? No, I don't see you having posted anything. Phoenix? Perhaps it was the work of an enemy stand? What? An enemy stand? What? The Crimson Tiara. Captivating the hearts of all... Oh, a JoJo reference? Oh, yeah. No, the chat post directly above it. Wouldn't a titanium coat be very heavy? Nah, yeah, there's no chat post that starts with, maybe it was. Must be something you're just seeing on your end. There was no problem with our recently installed security system. The problem was me falling right into Phantom Thief B's trap. Yeah, he's a thief who has quite a reputation in the capital. Calls himself the Liberator of Beauty, and he made quite a name for himself with a string of major thefts a number of years ago. Gained an enthusiastic fan followers for his daring and graceful methods. He's the thief who managed to steal an orbital tank from the Imperial Army. Phantom Thief B is well known for sending the victim a card notifying him of his intended crime before he commits it. The card also contained this message: your prized tiara has already been replaced with an imitation. However, that message was a feint. While we did have the utmost faith in our security system, we knew that if anyone could get past it, it would be him. We decided to open the display case to check out the tiara, but as it turns out, that's what he was counting on us to do. As soon as we opened the display case, the lights all went out. By the time we got them back on, it had vanished. So he's basically like reverse Batman. Maybe if it was It's the Sheppy, did you try the fireworks Oreos during the 4th of July? I heard they had Pop Rocks in them. No, I didn't. I've actually only just recently gotten into these, like, newly flavored Oreos. I actually didn't even know that Oreos... I don't eat snack cookies or anything like that, so I only heard about them from a podcast, and so I went to go check it out, and sure enough, a bunch of different Oreo flavors, and one of them is this. Hey, you guys want to see Dinky making a funny face? Here, let's see if we can get Dinky on camera making a fun... Oh, he closed his mouth. Dinky. Come on, man. Help a brother out here. I'm trying to be famous on the internet. And you're not helping. Especially just sitting there with your fat belly. Just sitting, doing nothing. Cool, great, let's get back to the game. First, you must not report this incident to the railway military police. Second, you must deliver the other card here to the members of the Thor's Military Academy Class 7 Group A. Third, the aforementioned Group A must overcome the trial written on the card. Phantom Thief B. Okay. Alright. At the feet of the conqueror with the heart of a lion. Okay, so the big statue. That's easy. That seems easy. Go to the big statue. Come on, man. Who are you dealing with here? Part 5 anime never? Is that another JoJo's thing? Dreikel's Plaza. Yeah, another JoJo thing. What, did they do like a part 5 of the anime that was terrible or something, or what? Man, why is that statue so low poly? Look at how low poly the statue is. Second key is in the northeastern seat of the Prismatic Palace. I know where that is. I know where that is. You can't fool me, Phantom Thief B. No, they just haven't put out a Part 5 anime yet in what feels like forever. I haven't read since Part 4. Wait, what are you talking about? What? HMP has already stated their desire to handle security around here, so I'm afraid there's not much point of even talking to me. From abject nobodies? Huh. So there's some sort of weird security concern going on here? That's strange. Well, I'm trying to play along, man. I'm trying to hang out and be cool and, you know, be a buddy and talk about stuff with you guys. I mean, jeez. The JoJo series is separated into parts 1 through 8. Each is a different story following a member of the Joestar bloodline. Okay, see, now it's starting to make a little bit more sense. That's all you need to know. Okay, good. Let's see, the third key is at the round table where once rested the gauntlets that supported the east of the city. Huh? Yo, is he seriously just right here? He's just right here. No, he's not nearly as subtle in this game as he has been in the past. He's just right here. To not just in Brayheart, among the picturesque elegance of the Vermilion capital as well. Truly, it seems that we are bound together by a destiny most inseparable. Would you not agree? Yeah. I couldn't sense him coming at all. Oh no, he was hiding his power level. Bluebank really is like a low-rent Olivier. I love how in the first game the two of them had like a debate over the true nature of beauty because they're so similar. I don't know, was Bluebank ever really subtle in the introduction in SC? He drew Estelle and his crew to him specifically so he could kidnap Chloe, and he did it while pretending to be a ghost. Yeah, but he didn't, like, walk up to them in broad daylight with his mask off and just be like, so, what are you guys up to? Alright, the round table where the gauntlets once held up the eastern part of the city? What? I have no idea what that is. The round where the gauntlets held up the eastern part of the city? The round table. I haven't the foggiest clue what that could possibly be. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Alright. I don't think I used any food, did I? Oh, I did use a 3-cheese risotto, as it turns out.
I'll do what I can. I'm proud of this one.
There we go. Nord tea? I can't make the Nord tea. Oh man, coming in hard with those obscure Knights of the Round Table references. Where was it? Was it Alto Street? Maybe it was Alto Street. Yeah, there we are. Alright, Phantom Thief B, where's your stupid nonsense? Oh, they have a round table upstairs, don't they? Hey, Richie. No, they gave me the hint already. They could tell, like, Coco could just immediately sense that I was floundering. Wait, where's our table? Oh, here it is. I can't believe he even trespassed into our lodgings. Still, not a pleasant thought. Yeah, it's kind of creepy knowing he was here, especially considering we don't know what he's actually after. Let's see what the card says. The fourth key is, on the bottom of the white burden of the steel bird perched at the water's edge. Or that'll be at the harbor. That'll be at the harbor for sure. And like, I mean, that could be like a steel bird, right? Aha, there it is, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe that's not a steel bird. Yeah, Fee's, let's run around his Fee for a little bit. What do you say? Fee's outfit is wonderful. Hello, mister! It's just a tuppence, mister! Just a tuppence! Like she's about to perform a little jig. Alright, so maybe not here. Steel bird, perched at the water's edge. What was some of the other nonsense? There we go. Oh wait, I can't reread the card? Shit, maybe it's in my, shit, maybe it's in the quest. On the bottom of the white burden of the steel bird perched at the water's edge. The white burden of the steel bird. So, there's a bunch of white boxes here. Right? It's a bunch of... Where are the boxes where it's on the bottom of the boxes? Yeah, I get it, the crane, steel bird, I get it, but, like, where's... I came straight here, stop... I totally had it figured out, kind of. I just, like... I'm not... Oh! I guess I just look for the exclamation point. There we go, that wasn't so bad. And just a card was found to fix to the bottom. Okay, what's this card? Hello, sir. Thank you. Can I have some more? Maybe he disguised himself as one of the workers. I can only guess as to how he might have done it, but it's definitely not something a normal person could pull off. What's the card say? The final key is also hidden near the water's edge. The crimson crown you seek sleeps within a black ark, nestled in the steel car that marches with the minutes. Alright. Black arc of a steel car that marches with the minutes? Oh. Yeah, the train. Yeah, it's the train. Duh. It's a steel car that marches with the minutes, man. Yeah, you should be so dumb. You can't figure this shit out. Look at Dinky, they don't have any faith in me, buddy. They don't have any faith in me at all. None, Dinky. Not one little bit. Not one bit, pal. Yeah, where'd your eyes go? Too bad I have to walk downstairs and clock in 10 minutes. You start at 4:30? That's a bummer, man. Oh, wow, I'm just in here, huh? Okay. Oh, the driver was Phantom Thief B. That's why I couldn't see his eyes. Ah, I get it. Hey, Sonic Blade. What's he talking about? Faith. It's definitely the Crimson Tiara we've been running all over town looking for. So this thing's worth 100 million Mira. I'm almost afraid to handle it. Yep. Gotta be careful while getting it back to the jeweler safely.
So the tiara really was in there, huh?
It's you!
Now I'm wondering wondering if the last passenger who stepped off the tram was Phantom Thief B himself.
It's you. You're
I
Phantom
don't
Thief B.
remember there being any unusual passengers on board, though.
But it's you. You're the unusual guy.
I see. So you have no idea who Phantom Thief B could have been then?
Besides
To have
yourself?
done so much and yet left no trace of his presence.
Except for standing right in
He
front of
must
us.
truly be a master at covering his tracks.
Or just wearing a big hat.
I'll say. But hey, at least we were able to get the tiara back. I suppose that's good enough.
Too bad we can't see him because of the hat. Reen...
What's wrong, Reen?
Just take his hat off.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Because you're Phantom
I
Thief
think
B.
it's time we put an end to this little charade. Don't you, Baron Blue Blanc? Or should I call you Phantom Thief B?
Nani? Oh. Oh. I'm just shocked.
What?
Fucking Nani the fuck? Ham it up, buddy. Awesome, he's in full regalia. I love it.
This savory taste is why the unripe fruit is the most delectable of all.
Sounds like something a pedophile would say, man.
Wait, aren't you the Baron we met earlier? But that mask.
Oh boy, Elliot's a little slow on
That's
the
the mask
uptake.
of Phantom Thief B. Allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Phantom Thief Blue Blanc, otherwise known simply as Phantom Thief B. Baron Blue Blanc is but one of the many roles I have assumed during my pursuits. Incidentally, might I ask when you first discovered my true identity?
I wonder who made him his new mask after I broke it during second chapter.
It didn't really take much discovering. You went out of your way to show up in the Crystal Garden after all. Now, maybe it's just me, but I find it hard to believe you were seriously trying to hide your identity to begin with. Your disguises? Nothing short of perfect, I have to admit. But with all the work you've put into this, I suspected you might come check on us near the end of your little game.
Ha ha! I see.
Oh, boy.
Excellent deductive reasoning. Simply splendid.
But why would you do something like this? Why go to all the trouble?
Ah, you know, bored, fuck all to do.
Ah, does that interest you? Must there be a motive?
Nah. Now that we know your identity, there's nothing more to discuss.
Theft is a crime.
Indeed. A crime we will not allow to go unpunished.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, what spirited youths you are!
Yeah.
What? How did he do that?
Nani?
Just a little trick I like to keep up my sleeve. Regardless, you have provided me with plenty of sport and more than enough entertainment for one day.
Regardless. He talks like, and boy, this is gonna be a topical reference. He talks a lot like Duke Amiel du Hardcore.
I'll be watching your future achievements with keen interest. Ladies and gentlemen, until we meet again, I bid you adieu.
Bye.
He disappeared again.
I like you,
That's
T.
quite a little trick.
He might still be nearby. Let's search the area.
Oh, Reen, come on, man. Yeah, just forget about it. Give it up, homie. It's over. I imagine he decided to use all of you as a convenient excuse for his latest escapade. Ooh, what are we getting? 500 all-element Sepith. That's nice, it's about 5,000 Mira. Awesome. Some cashola. Yeah, that only took 26 minutes. Hot anime garbage. Yeah, Toby, come on. You're screwing up your own memes. He was plenty suspicious even when we first met him, and I didn't expect he'd prove to be this much of a troublemaker. Roborine is processing. Oh, that was 500 of each type of Sepith. Oh, it wasn't Sepith Mass? Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome, then. Not to mention all those other things he did. If this were martial arts we were talking about, he'd definitely be at a master level. Of course, if we're talking about... Let me take this conversation and let's make it about swords, if we could for a moment, please. Yam ding dong, this is Reen. Hey, go for Reen. Sarah. Tell me, is your smoldering love for your tragically beautiful teacher? Oh boy. Ugh. And they just bounce right off Reen's forehead. Moshi moshi, Reen des. That'd be really funny if you did that. When you finished up with what you do for your field study, I'd like you to head over to the Sank district. Heimdall Cathedral and the embassies are. I want all of you assembled outside St. Astria Girls' School at 5 o'clock. Group B will be there too. Nani? Don't worry, I've already informed the governors, so go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Toodaloo! Pretty much, I don't know what she's thinking. Re-explain to the... Ooh, 69 Nanis? That's a lucky number. That's right, 69 Nanis, baby. That Girls Academy for Nobles. Isn't that one of your... That the one your sister attends? I can't imagine why she'd have us all meet there. Girls Academy, huh? I'm kind of curious. I'm sure she has reasons, weird ones probably. It's almost evening, so we should finish here and start heading over. Isn't that the one your weird sister who wants your dick attends? Yeah, that's the one. The Sankt district has been added to the list of locations. Okay, good. Well, before we go there... Wait, is it the Alto district that I want to be on? No, it's, Valenker. I'm gonna go back to the Orbital Factory. I just got a whole bunch of Sepith, so I want to make sure I'm... Oops. Yep, that's fine. I wanted to make sure I'm completely optimized. So everybody's unlocked. Good. Alright. So we got like Mind 2, EP2... EP Cut 2, so we got a lot of things that are like Cast 2, so we got a lot of stuff that we can make into 2s. An Impede 2, I'm pretty sure they both have 2 Impedes. What's Grim Butterfly? An extra large attack, Nightmare 50%, a butterfly swarm plunges enemies into despair. Slows down the flow of time for targeted enemies, area medium. Oh, so Chrono Break. I wonder. Attack 2. HP 2, Shield 2, Defense 2. So he's got Impede 2 and Action 2. I like that. Airstrike is friggin' useless. Like, seriously, like, I'm not using it. It's a completely wasted slot. So I can do something better with that. I could give him Impede 1, stack that delay. This Dragon Vision automatically analyzes defeated enemies and gives them strength up, so, yeah. I mean, we can do better than HP 1. Shouldn't I be hanging on to an HP 2? I guess I don't, huh? HP plus 500. So I have something that's HP plus 500 plus other stuff? Like, why aren't I doing that? Yeah, and Tira. That's better. I do want him to have a good amount of HP. But... So, like, isn't there anything that gives HP 1,000? Nah, see, yeah, it's probably because it's something I found. Like a better version that I found, probably. Alright. Oh, see, Laura? Yeah, Laura, you have to have your thing. Oh, wait, nope. There we go. So what's Machias rocking these days? Intimidation. Makes enemies on the field more likely to run from you. I don't think that actually does anything. I don't think that is doing a single thing for me right now. So what we'll do instead is maybe information. It's Phantom Phony. Terrifies enemy with an illusion of death. Stat down random. That's good too, though. Stat down random. It's not bad. EP 30, arts plus 6, blades of condensed, blah blah blah. Now we'll give him Phantom Phony. How about that? Genbu. Okay, so attacks crafts can poison or petrify. Creates localized earthquakes. Defense up, strength up. That's good. Action 1. We can probably sub that out for something better for him. Is there anything that he doesn't have yet where I can put enemies to sleep? Now, see, don't have any of those. Can't do seal. Can't do mute. He's already doing that. I think he's doing everything. Yeah. So what can I give him? I can kind of choose whatever. Maybe he's the one that should get chronal down or whatever it was called. Chrono break. Oh yeah, I can make that easy. Instead of action 1. So we'll lose a little bit of speed, but we'll trade a little bit of his speed for nerfing the speed of my enemies. And he's already causing speed down as well, just from his attacks. Attacks crafts can seal or burn. Stimulates healing, heals 30% of HP for 4 turns. I can do better than that. Like, it can increase his defense, his HP, and his defense. His arts, his HP, defense, and arts. It actually gives him Grand Press as well, so we can sub that out for enemies dropping more Sepith. That's good. Alright. He does not need that. That is not helpful. Why don't we give him Lafort? So he'll be like a support guy. Fee now. Fee's got evade and evade 2. Attack 1 is good. I'll probably give her an attack 2 or something similar, right? What's attack doing? Strength plus 10. Anything here that does strength plus 10 plus something else? No. But that doesn't mean we can't go into the courts and see what we can buy. So strength plus 20 is obviously way better. And I think I'll just do that. So we'll give Fee the attack 2. There we go. He's got seal. Attacks crafts can seal enemies. 10% chance. Eat up. It also increases your strength, so that's good. Demonic Scythe is fine. She gets one of those time things. Let's see, kind of have to put a time thing there. Evade and evade 2. And defense, just in case she does get hit. What about you, Elliot? What are you doing? How can I make you better? Velos is good. So we can do cast 2. Am I sitting on a cast 2 or am I gonna have to make one? I'm gonna have to make one. Okay. I'm gonna need to make an EP cut 2 and a cast 2. There's EP cut 2. And where's my cast 2? There it is. They ain't cheap. They're worth it. Cast 2. EP cut 2. Boom. Awesome. Arts and Arts defense up. Crescent Mirror reflects 1 magic attack. Increases Arts by 25. Nice. Nice. What are your arts? Tira, Thelos. Tyrol, he gets Tyrol for free. Man, it costs a lot. Alright, what do you got? You've got attack 1. Okay, well, first off, why do you not have attack 2? That's, like, number 1 thing. Man, this hole in the wall near my work has Pizza Burger on their menu, and it's amazing but messy. Pizza Burger sounds crazy messy. Alright, so she's got attack 2, defense 2, HP 1, HP 2, Flame Tongue, which is strength and defense both up, Impede 2, which is good. The Evade 1, I can probably trade for another Impede or something else. Maybe give her, like, Action 1 to give her more speed. Proto Drive actually would even be better. There we go. Alright, I feel good about that. I feel good about all of that. Alright, what was I doing? I'm going to the Sonk District, only I can't go there. Why can't I go to the Sonk District? We checked in with Logan and reported back to Cornelia. Okay. Oh, go back on the port and click on the tram menu. Really? Oh, man. I'm so glad you're here to tell me that, because I would have never figured that shit out on my own. Are you kidding me? I have to come here and tap on that? Oh, my goodness. I would have never figured that out. Yep. I've talked to everybody. I've upgraded my orbment and my gear as much as I'm willing to spend. Let's go. Please be voice acting so I can eat Oreos. Tell you what, I'm not going to eat this next Oreo unless there's voice acting, and then I can chew and not have to narrate what I'm doing all the time. Man, Phoenix is getting so hype over there, it's ridiculous. And here we are. Oh. Bunch of schoolgirls. Off you go, schoolgirls.
They were wearing the same uniform as Reem's
Sweet.
sister.
Yeah, they must go to St. Estrella too.
So, the famous St. Estrella Girls' School is around here, huh? It's supposed to be a combined middle and high school exclusively for the young ladies of the nobility.
Yeah, this is one part of the capital that the masses have no reason to visit. Although, I can at least support the school's commitment to fostering chastity and rejecting materialism.
What?
You seem to know an awful lot about a fancy girls' school.
No, I don't. This is all just common knowledge.
Anyway, let's go and wait by the front gate.
Yeah, those were the instructor's orders.
I'm feeling kind of nervous, actually.
Why would you?
To men, this academy must seem clad in the mysterious, impenetrable aura of feminine nobility.
Every single one of these characters is a virgin. Every last one of them.
I was wondering. Did you not want to come here, Laura?
My father did recommend it to me, but they offered no classes in the martial arts.
How was I supposed to do my training? My training. Laura likes
That alone
training.
was reason enough to look elsewhere.
I can totally understand that.
Though I get the feeling Laura would cause a real uproar if she went to a school for genteel young ladies.
Yeah, I can picture the chaos now.
Oh? I have a number of acquaintances who attend there, and from all I hear, it does seem to be a wonderful school. I've heard that even Princess Alphen herself is a student there.
I've heard that too.
Princess who?
You've seriously never heard of her? I know you're not from Erebonia, but even still.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if plenty of Erebonians didn't know who she is.
Princess Alphen is the daughter of our reigning emperor, His Majesty Emperor Eugent. She's supposed to be as sweet as an angel and popular with everyone.
Is that so?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Actually, I believe she's the same age as Fee. I've had the opportunity to meet her once before. She truly is as charming as the rumors suggest.
I figured as much. I've seen photographs of her plenty of times in magazines, though I've never had the opportunity to meet her.
Sounds like she's in the same school year as Elise, come to think of it. She has a twin brother, too, Prince Cedric. He's the crown prince of Erebonia.
Oh, I didn't know they were twins.
I think I've seen a picture of the prince in a magazine before. Dark blonde hair, like Eustace's brother, right?
Oh, I think you're thinking of Prince Oliver. He's Cedric and Alphen's older brother.
Why isn't he the crown prince then?
I've heard the reason is that his mother was a commoner. It seems like a stupid reason to deny him the right of succession, but that's how nobles do things.
I feel like I've been hearing his name a lot lately. He made a big splash when he came back from Liberl aboard that airship. You know the one, right?
Ah, you must be referring to his return aboard the Arcel, after the crisis in Liberl was put to rest.
It's pronounced Arcel? I've been saying Arside this whole time.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It really made a big impact. I'd never seen an airship that looked so white and elegant before.
I believe my father went to welcome the prince back in his capacity as imperial governor, too. And yeah, now that you mention it, that does seem to be when I started hearing his name around a lot more.
Oh, you're all here already.
Oh, hey, it's
You
the
made
B
it.
team.
It's good to see you all again.
Literally, that's what they call them. They're the B team. Ooh, I'm getting Twitter interactions, you guys. Twitter interactions. Let's see. Ayo, looks like Super Pump Guru is live playing Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel over at Ba-Da-Ba. Hell yeah. I'm gonna retweet that shit. Fuck yeah. Okay, that was the only Twitter interaction. Okay, fair enough.
You're a bunch of early birds, aren't you?
Well, we just about finished up everything we had to do when we got the call to meet here.
Were you able to finish up everything on your end, too?
As if we'd leave any loose ends. If not for our unfamiliarity with the city, we would have been finished this morning.
Every time.
Ah,
Looks like getting these two to kiss and make up will be an uphill battle.
Well, some say that when someone gets under your skin, it means you really care about what they think.
Wait, did you two?
have sex? Yes.
I figured the girls would be the first to notice.
Of course.
Women can always tell.
I apologize for any worry I've caused you.
We're fine now.
Really? That's great! It sure is. Maybe after this field study is over, we can get together and spend the night talking in one of our rooms.
Oh, I love you, Emma.
Sounds good.
The thought of a Class 7 pajama party makes me a little embarrassed.
That's girls for you.
Girls and sleepovers go together like jam and toast, huh?
Hey, Elliot. Careful. Check your privilege.
That must be Heimdall Cathedral's bell.
It has a solemn, stately sound, wouldn't you say? It sounds so different from how it does in the Ost district. Though that makes sense considering the distance.
That bell ringing must mean it's 5 o'clock, which means it's almost the time we were supposed to meet here.
Yes, beep boop, we get it, Beanbot.
Reen?
You know Elliot would totally get invited to that sleepover. For sure he would. He's the twinkiest boy. Yes, he would be invited. I don't even think they'd have to extend him an invite. He could just show up. His attendance would be
Elise,
expected.
what are you doing here?
Hi, Elise.
Wait, I guess this is your school, so where else would you be?
Yes. I see all of your classmates are with you too.
It's only been a week since we saw you, hasn't it?
Well, we were told to meet here.
Wait a minute. Are you the ones? The 9 guests I was told to expect at 5 o'clock sharp?
Seems like it.
Well, there are 9 of us in class 7. Wait, what?
Then that would mean
Nani?
you're the one we were told wanted us to come here?
Actually, I suspect that would be a friend of mine.
The
Why does
princess.
she always have to be such a mischief maker? I swear. She could have at least given me a little warning that you were coming.
It was the princess.
Elise?
It was Princess Alphen.
Anyway, where are my manners? Welcome to St. Estraya Girls' School. I hope you'll enjoy your visit. Right
I
this
love
way.
fun facts. Elise's voice actress is 2B. Oh, no kidding. Wow, she's really like going up into a really high register. Boys! None of us are wearing the Thor's Military Academy. Actually, no, 2 of them are wearing the summer uniform. Almost like she's a voice actress or something. Shut up, Coco. Hey, is that boy a foreigner? He's so tall and dark and tan. Ooh. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Twitter, titter, titter, and gossip, and titter, and titter. Ooh, pss, pss, pss. Ooh, pss, 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 pss. Ooh, pss, 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 pss. Rosengarten.
What's in here?
It looks like an indoor garden. This is the Academy's Rose Garden. The person who called you here is waiting inside.
Who did call us here anyway?
Please be Ollie.
Whoever they are, they must have considerable social standing.
Please be
Your
Ollie.
Highness, I brought the guests.
That's gonna be...
Thank you.
Yeah.
Please show them in.
Yeah, it's not Ollie, but... Oh well.
Oh,
No way.
Hey, Elise, is that...
You don't need to ask when you already know. Now, if you'll follow me. I knew it.
We're having a tea party with the princess in the rose garden. This is some estrogen stuff.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. My name is Alphen.
Hi.
Alphen Rice Arner.
Rice?
It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Rice? It's always been right. I just keep saying Reese.
Come on, Elise, cheer up. I'm sorry, all right? I was only trying to tease you a little. Don't you have something you wanted to discuss with everyone? Please, go right ahead. Well, that aside, it's been a long time since I last saw both of you, Eustace and Laura. I'm glad to see you're both well.
Likewise, Your Highness.
You've become even more fetching since we last met.
Aw, thank you. I was rather hoping that you'd decide to enroll in Saint Estrella too. But it seems you chose to attend Thor's after all.
Well, I've committed myself to following the way of the sword, and Thor's gives me a place to hone my skills.
Training.
I apologize for not being able to live up to your expectations.
First I lost Angelica to Thor's, then you too. Perhaps I should just transfer there next year myself. Your Highness. Got you to look. But I...
Well, she seems lively.
She seems far more easygoing than I was expecting.
I've heard plenty about her, but none of that prepared me for meeting her in person.
So, this is what it's like to be in the presence of royalty. It's actually rather overwhelming.
I can see why people always compare her to an angel.
Okay, back it up, everybody.
Me too.
Huh?
Please don't worry about me. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy.
Well, she does seem to have at least one wonderful friend. Kind of an understatement when that friend happens to be Princess
Oh
Elfin.
my god, Reen, I get it.
I'm particularly happy to finally be able to meet you, Reen Schwarzer. Elise has told me so much about you. Your Highness!
I'm honored that you'd say so.
He's
Elise
so
always
oblivious.
mentions in her letters what a great friend she has.
Just completely oblivious.
As her brother, I wanted to thank you for that.
Reen. Oh, it's so refreshing. You're every bit the person Elise says you are. Perhaps even more so.
Huh?
Actually, I have a teensy-weensy favor to ask.
Oh
Do
boy.
you think I could join Elise in thinking of you as my dear brother as well?
What?
Your Highness! You see, Elise has spoken of you so often that in my heart, you've already come to feel like family. And now that I've had the opportunity to meet you, I fear I simply can't suppress these feelings any longer. I have two brothers already, of course, so I'm sure it won't take long to adjust.
I couldn't possibly. I mean...
That's enough, Your Highness. Aw, don't be so stingy. Surely it wouldn't hurt to share him with me a little.
Oh my god. Is the subtext of this what I think
Anyway,
it is?
that aside, the reason I called you here today was not to talk with me. There is someone else who would like to meet you.
Who's
Why?
this?
It's not like we're famous.
Oh, please be Ollie.
Who do you mean?
What?
Hey,
Ollie?
wasn't that?
A guitar? No, a lute?
Oh, it seems he's arrived.
Oh boy. Oh boy, you guys.
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
Fuck. Yes, the game started. Alright. Phew, man, that was a long prologue. Oh, that was a really long prologue, but finally
It's a
this game
pleasure
can
to
get
see you
going.
again.
And you as well, young lady? Well, I trust everyone here has been making themselves comfortable?
Oh my god, he's just strutting with that loot.
Who's this guy?
I'm not sure, though I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
I serve as a music instructor in the hallowed halls of this fine academic institution.
Oh, of course you do.
In truth, I am ever on the hunt for that elusive mayfly we call love. But that might raise eyebrows at a girls' school. But whose pulse would not quicken wandering into this untainted cloister of dew-eyed maidens? Ah, the romance.
You're creeping me out, Ollie. You're wonderful, but you're
Could he
creeping
be-
you're creeping me out.
Ow!
That's quite enough. Any more of that and our guests may start edging toward the exit.
I can always count on you to never miss a beat, my dear sister.
What is she clacking with? Some sort of fan?
Oh, wait. So this is... Whoa.
Indeed.
Get that nameplate. There we go.
'Tis I, Olivert Rice Arner, also known by some unscrupulous individuals as the debaucherous prince. I also serve as Thor's Military Academy's ornamental chairman of the board.
Why is he bobbing gently up and down like that?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
Ah, finally. The prologue's over. Paper Fan, it's a Japanese physical gag comedy classic. Ah, alright, some Laurel and Hardy shit. Hey, what up, Screwzar? Screws, my Screwsy buddy. Des, the man, welcome back. So Ollie's the chairman of Thor's. He's been your boss since day one.
I have to admit, I was surprised to learn that you're the chairman of the board of directors, Your Highness.
Wow, that's so awesome.
I'd heard that the chairman was a member of the imperial family, but still.
I'm not surprised. Who would expect the infamous prodigal son to chair a committee at a prestigious academy like Thor's?
So wait a minute, all this time we've been kind of low-key sort of working for Osborne, but Ollie is the chairman of the school we go to? What?
I suppose it's not surprising they'd rather keep it hushed up, though. It wouldn't exactly be great for the school's image.
That's surprisingly forthright coming from you.
Is it really true, though? I mean, that you were the one responsible for establishing Class 7, Your Highness?
Indeed, I was. You see, it's always been a tradition that a member of the imperial family serves as chairman of the board. At first, I wore the title in name only, but I had a change of heart after my vacation in Liberl 2 years ago.
Vacation.
You were in Liberl back then?
That would put your visit during the incident that occurred there, correct?
Right. All I've done since I returned to Erebonia has been inspired by my experience during the crisis in Liberl. As a result, fruitless though they may prove to be, I've set a number of plans in motion. One of which is to bring the winds of change to Thor's Military Academy. A gust of fresh air, if you will.
Winds of change, huh?
I can only assume you're referring to our class?
Then the one who decided to throw both commoners and nobles into the same class was...
Yes, the idea was mine. Although the selected students also had to have a high aptitude with the Arcus units too.
Oh god, Ollie, you're not gonna sell me on this timeshare too.
I think I'm finally starting to understand the reasoning behind Class 7.
Processing complete. Beginning. Re-narration.
And why we're being sent all over Erebonia on these field studies.
To show us firsthand and give us cause to consider the conflict between the two factions. That is the purpose behind our field studies. Is it not, Your Highness?
That is one of the reasons, yes. However, my foremost intention was to show you that during your lives, you will encounter many obstacles and conflicts. Not just between factions, but between the capital and the provinces, tradition and technology, even between nations. In these turbulent times, I thought that this would provide the hands-on education today's promising youths need. We need up-and-comers who can think and act independently to face tomorrow's challenges head-on.
That makes sense.
Wow, that's quite a plan.
I can't help but feel a little unsure whether we can live up to such high expectations.
Hearing your explanation has, at the very least, cleared up many of the doubts I've had up to this point.
Class 7 does seem like an ideal environment to expand one's outlook on life.
I feel like going through everything we have so far has brought us closer to doing exactly that.
Yep.
Marvelous. I'm so pleased to hear it. Just listening to you makes me feel even more certain that establishing Class 7 was the right decision.
This explains why Ollie was in the opening scene.
Especially since while the idea itself was mine, I have no real say in how the classes run day to day. Even so, I still hope to meet all of you at least once, if only to tell you all this. That was when Alphen stepped in and offered to set up this little meeting.
I see. Well, I could hardly refuse such a sincere request from my brother. But it also presented me a fine chance to finally meet Elise's beloved brother, as I've always wanted to. Your Highness!
Oh man, back to this.
Thank you for taking the time to tell us all of this, Your Highness.
Just bounces right off his face.
I feel like now that I know, I want to live up to the promise you saw in Class 7. Thing is, am I right in assuming that Class 7 doesn't exist just to fulfill your progressive ideal?
What do you...
Oh?
The board has its chairman, of course, but 3 directors besides. My older brother Rufus, Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz, and Irina Reinford of the Reinford Group.
Oh, yeah.
Now that you mention it,
Did you guys seriously...
They do seem to have certain expectations for us.
Precisely. As I mentioned, I no longer have anything to do with how Class 7 is run. That authority lies with the directors. As you're keenly aware, Rufus and Governor Regnitz sit on opposite sides of the factional divide. And while Chairman Irina is mostly involved with Class 7's technology, like the Arcus, her intentions are a mystery to me. And it's those 3 who decide where you'll travel for your field studies.
Is that right?
When you put it that way, it does make it seem like some kind of bargaining is taking place behind the scenes.
It was one of the conditions they gave in exchange for allowing Class 7 to be established. I'll admit, I hesitated to allow it, but I decided to place my hopes in you. We believed then, as we still do, that one day you all will be a great light that can push back the darkness of this country. Well, I suppose when I put it that way, it sounds positively heroic. But that's just me. Don't feel too pressured by it. You're students, first and foremost. Reach out and grab that fragrant rose of school life. Join a club. Eat cheap food with your friends at midnight. Fall in love. We live but once. Make your youth count.
Ah, he's such a charmer. You can't let Best Boy down, Shep. He's relying on you for some sort of nebulous future conflict he keeps hinting at. Yep, you know, since this game hasn't been foreshadowing shit. No, this all seems perfectly face value to me.
You know, it's weird, but hearing you say that kind of takes a load off my mind.
By the way, just earlier you said that we believed the Class 7 would be a great light. Is there someone else involved with Thor's who shares your vision for our class, Your Highness?
There is. Principal Van Dyke. I once attended Thor's myself and studied under him. He gave my proposal to establish Class 7 his full backing.
I see.
He's been particularly considerate toward us ever since we arrived at the Academy.
While he has no direct control over the running of the Academy, he does preside over the board meetings. And above all, he's the one who assembled an excellent team to give you first-rate training.
An excellent team, you say?
Are you referring to Instructor Sarah?
Well, she's certainly one of them. Still, coaxing her away from her former line of work certainly played a large part in giving Class 7 a great foundation. She is, after all, one of the strongest people in the Empire, and her experience makes her a natural field leader.
Wait, what?
Instructor Sarah? One of the strongest people in Erebonia?
Man, Elliot is maybe the slowest on the uptake. It pairs him well with Reem.
exactly what experience might you be referring to?
I've even heard rumors of her daring exploits myself. She was known as the Purple Lightning. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Wait. Purple Lightning?
I knew it.
If you two have heard of it, it must be a household name among martial artists.
That's right. Though I've just heard it in passing.
Ah, that young ace of the Erebonian Bracer Guild, and one of the Empire's most famous bracers.
It's like Reen and Laura both subscribe to the same very, very small subreddit.
She has a history full of brave feats and dangerous deeds. She was even the youngest bracer to achieve A-rank status. Back then, she was known as the Purple Lightning. Now, you know her simply as your homeroom teacher.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll save. A rank is no joke. Yeah, I beat the tar out of Weissman, who is one of Ouroboros's highest, like an Ongui or something of Ouroboros, after he turned into a giant Lovecraftian squid monster, and I fought him like in outer space, in the brain of an enormous and malicious artificial intelligence that had been sealed away in an alternate dimension. When I came back, they went, "Good job, you're rank B." So, yeah. Thank you for taking the time. Take care on your way back. She's so pissed. To be fair, Estelle jumped the ladder from junior brazier to B rank in like 6 months. Yeah. But she did spring from the loins of Cassius the Great, so, you know, what can you expect? Reen, I have a small favor to ask of you. Oh, yep, there it is. I called this way back. Yep, and she wants to take Reen as the date or whatever. Yep, dance partner. Boom.
Nani?
A dance today, a wedding tomorrow. That's a phrase where you guys are from. In this weird, chaste, almost sexless society you're all a part of. Cassius the Great, Divine Blade, S-Rank Bracer, one of the world's best Gomez Adams mustaches. His mustache is extreme. I really hope we get to see him in full 3D. But inviting you would likely create less opposition than if I were to invite Eustace. I find your choice rather fascinating. In fact, she says that you're an excellent dancer. Oh my god, of course he's good at dancing. He's good at everything. Isn't he wonderful, everybody? Isn't Reen just the best? He's smart, and he's good at dancing, and he plays musical instruments, and he's probably a poet. Like, he sounds straight out of like a North Korean propaganda thing. I'm sure he hits nothing but holes in one. He cooks an amazing bouillabaisse. To be fair, swordplay is all about footwork. I imagine that translates to dance. Coco, you're not helping. Perhaps the truth is that you already have your heart set on someone else? Elise's disapproval was enough to cause a small earthquake there for a second. Next year I'll be 16 just like your sister. That's when I'll be making my debut, so be very happy if you'd give me my invitation some thought. Well, aren't you the lucky one? Her Highness really seemed to have taken a liking to you. Might have led to something truly unexpected in the future. She didn't seem all that serious about it, so I figured she was just trying to tease the two of us. Prince Oliver was an even more unusual person than I'd heard. God, he's so great. Ollie's so great. Yeah, Reen, something about how he said you will be the force to push back the darkness definitely has portentous feel to it. It's a little weightier than, like, I hope you all graduate and get good jobs. I never had any teachers tell me that I was part of a force of youth meant to enrich the country and push back the forces of darkness. If I did, I may have applied myself a little bit more. Nah, you could be S rank. Hey, Sarah. Hey now, Lord. Just in time to see Sheppy rant about Alphen shenanigans. Yeah, pretty much. So we know from Sky 3 that Ollie is obviously planning on declaring metaphorical war on Osborn. We do know that. And now he's feeding Reen and C7 all this vague darkness talk. So gosh, I wonder. Yeah. Guess that kind of tarnishes my ravishing adult charm, then. Oh, hello. Hey, Captain Claire. You get the exciting opportunity to help this lady and her goons with their evil schemes. Okay, what's up? Oh, never mind. Let's take a ride in a couple of Humvees here. Yeah, that cricket was seriously going friggin' hard, man. Granted, Ollie and the rest of them... Ollie and the rest want them to help with this war later if they had lived through the school and grown up, which is why they pushed against them helping out with the overall plot of this game. Okay, yeah, that's fair. There's definitely like a shadow war going on, but I think it's very interesting that we're so often like helped by Osborn's faction, and the nobles are made to look so bad in comparison, but we are actually being assembled by the normal faction, headed by Best Boy Ollie, so you know whose team I'm on. So obviously one of these days I'm gonna have to fight Captain Claire here and kick her ass, beat the tar out of her like I did Conan. Yeah, Conan, I haven't forgot about you. Beat the tar out of you like 10 times. It's ridiculous. It's like how you can tell how old a tree is by counting its rings. We can tell how many times we've met Conan by counting the number of impressions the bottom of my shoes have made on her feet. Face. Fuck. Fuck. Shit, I almost stuck that landing. I wouldn't put Ollie with the nobles. Nah, he's not really with the nobles, but he just knows Osborn. He just knows Xanatos when he sees one. Remember me? Said his name was Gideon or G or something like that. And that guy may be actually operating independently since Milliam was fighting him, and Milliam is in contact with Lecter, and Lecter and Milliam and Claire all work for Osborn. So this is like some third faction, although I doubt very much that guy's belongs to Ouroboros. He's a little bit too cheeseball for Ouroboros. Ouroboros are a little bit more serious. It's been a month since the incident, Nord. If they intend to make their next move soon, tomorrow is a likely time. Terrorists do love their time in the spotlight, and considering how easily Gideon gave you his name, I'm betting we'll start to see them acting more openly soon. Unless it was a fake name, which obviously none of us seem to really considering. And you review yourselves in a bang and keep a quick succession. That's the typical terrorist MO. Right, the RMP will be joining forces with the Heimdall military police to bolster the capital's security. Unfortunately, as big as the capital is, I can't say with complete confidence that there'll be no holes in our security. That's where you come in. You'll be assisting our security measures as a reserve force. You mean your boss and that brother of yours could hardly make their opposition to the Guild more obvious than they tried? Ooh, getting a little catty. Ouroboros is serious? What? We just saw Blue Blank. He's the outlier. Hey, just wondering if Shep figured it out already. I mean, they straight up explain the Iron Bloods in Chapter 3. Not entirely, but enough for him to put 2 and 2 together. Wait, the Iron Bloods. Blood and Iron guy. Yeah. Yeah, the Iron Bloods, right? Milliam and Lecter are revealed as Iron Bloods, and Claire is also mentioned as being one of them. No, yeah, I know. I know that the Iron... Right. You guys are confusing me by making it sound like it's more complicated than I already know. Okay, here's what I know. I know that Ollie and Osborne don't like each other. I know that Osborne is sort of a non-noble faction, and he's been pressing for more, just grasping more and more and more power. He's also, in the past, been in the business of fostering wars between nations in order to grab more power. It's kind of his MO. Claire here and Milliam and Lecter are all kind of his henchmen. And they've been helping us a lot in our adventures against Gideon and whoever. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the great looming darkness is supposed to be. I guess that's the thing. Oh, and there's another reference to Crossbell. If you decline, there are plenty of tasks the governor needs taken care of, like you've been doing the last 2 days. The summer festival is a busy time. Lots of little details need to be squared away. But if you guys are wondering if I've, like, put together the whole grand scheme, I have no frickin' clue. I just don't think Gideon belongs to Ouroboros. He's just a little too... Something about Gideon just seems real low rent, you know? He seems like he came cheap. So, I guess we're security during the festival. Ooh, look at that sick cat animation. Pro level stuff. Top shelf. Just amazing. Gideon is a slightly more competent Gilbert. Yeah. Gideon also appears in Ow. Spoilers, now I know I don't kill him. It's a joke, no one ever dies. Parents die a lot, but that's all off screen. Unfortunately, there are a lot of humorous Ouroboros members in Zero and Ow, so much so that the Enforcers pretty much seem like joke characters. It's hard to take them seriously. Lo died and still appeared afterwards. I guess Lo did die. And he died like a man. He died riding on a back of like a robot dragon or something like that, fighting a giant squid monster in outer space. I mean, if you're gonna go, that's how you go. They took away most of the gold with the guild's authority. Eventually, the branches here started closing one by one. No real prospect of ever reopening. That's how I ended up bringing in our Jaeger princess here. Knock it off. Mentioned that a Jaeger corps was responsible for the attacks. What's its name? They were called Jester, not a particularly high-ranking outfit. An insidious guy known as the Jaeger King. At its roots in the berserkers of the Middle Ages, they caused me plenty of trouble back when I was still a full-time bracer. Oh boy, you guys have been talking. Yeah, Aryan Prod is real hard to take seriously. Chronologically, Ao hasn't happened yet, so you can still technically kill him. Or Ao is happening right now, I forget. Ao is happening right now, since this game runs concurrent with the trade conference. Jester is the Jaeger Corps that Campanella used to lure Cassius out of Liberal. Oh, I did forget. Thank you. Generally, Jaegers are interested in just two things, money and fighting. The Gideon guy you encountered in the North Highlands doesn't seem to fit the description. If I had to guess, he's acting on some kind of deep-seated grudge. Anyway, it's late, so blah blah, get some sleep. So, this is that branch that was set on fire in 3rd. Well, they certainly repaired it nicely. Alright, sooner we get the report in, the sooner blah blah blah. Alright. They were attacking multiple branches when Cassius was
you're
called
moving up in the world.
I sure am. Look at all those 4s
I've got
and
a little
5s.
reward here for you.
Gladiator belt. Gladiator belt. Mwah. Dinky. Dinky. I got the gladiator. Oh, no, that's wrong. Gladiator belt, Dinky. Dinky, I got the gladiator belt, buddy. No, look over here. Dinky. 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 Gladiator belt, Dinky. Dinky. Dinky, I got the... Okay, he's freaking out a little bit. Okay. Sorry, Dinky. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay. Back to the...
Drinks are on me someday.
I'm doing really well. 4, 4, 4s, and 5, and all kinds of stuff. I'm kicking ass over here. Oh, can't stop me. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Gideon. Hey, Lord of the Guys. 0 fucks given, dinky life. How you doing, Lord of the Guys? It's slightly better Gilbert.
The time is finally at hand. At last, the hammer of judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber.
Oh, this guy's feeling himself.
Yeah!
Whoa. Oh, just a bunch of schlubbos.
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
Comrade, I am standing on a box.
It feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, it's like 6 dudes. Yeah, hell of a crowd.
As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping us. Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last
Doing good?
know our name.
I'm doing great. Can I just point out...
It's time to duel!
Holy shit! We're gonna duel this guy right now? Oh man, I wish I could, but he's got that flute. And he just uttered one of the greatest lines of all time, as long as I have this flute. You don't hear villains like start their evil monologues with like as long as I've got this flute here.
My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all.
I'm also enjoying some red velvet Oreos. They taste like red velvet cake, and the filling tastes like cream cheese. It's very rich. It's very sugary.
Yeah!
Yeah, I wish we could duel that guy. Sorry, did duel that guy. Yeah, man, I'm a big fan of Sugar. Is Class 7 gonna let him use that flute? Absolutely they are. In fact, my bet... Here's my bet. You guys can all make your own bets. We all know they're gonna let him use the flute. Alright, they're all gonna let him use the flute. We know that's gonna happen. My bet, my prediction, and we can, you know, maybe keep track of these in our heads to see who's right. My prediction is not only are they gonna let him use the flute, but Reen, in particular, is gonna point out that he's using the flute again and say, like, oh no, he's using that flute. I wonder what this could mean, but do nothing to try to stop him from using the flute. That's what I predict is going to happen. Lord of the Guys, roulette with 30,000 in wins, and so now he has 103,000 Guru Bucks. Oh, man. Wow. Holy smokes. And Screwser sitting on 2,600, which actually isn't bad. Oh, Targil, no! No, he lost 11,000. Oh, why? Oh, I hate seeing that happen. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a bummer, man. That's harsh. That's hard living. That's hard living. That's hard times. That's hard times, Dusty Rhodes. I'm not exactly delighted about working with them, but things look pretty serious. Ah, but Phoenix won 100 Guru Bucks. Well done, Phoenix. I'll just get some raffle refills sometimes. Some raffle? We're talking about raffles? We talking about a 5,000 Guru Buck raffle right now? Is that what we're talking about? <clears throat> 15 seconds left on that raffle, buddy. 5,000 Guru Buck raffle. That's a lot of Guru Bucks. Everybody's in on this raffle. Everybody's in on this raffle. What's happening? What's gonna happen? And wow, Lord of the Guys, Coco, and Toby each won 1,666 apiece. Ooh, that's portentous.
Right.
Well done, everybody.
Leave it to me.
Boom.
My turn.
All right, let's run around his feet. That'll be fun. All right, I was only half paying attention to what was going on. What is going on here? Oh, no, I guess I just go outside and maybe make my way to the park. Hey, policeman. Hey, there you go. And then Coco loses all of his Guru Bucks again. Oh man. Alright, so I have a few small pointers. Shepperino. Hit me with your small pointers. Is one of those pointers to go to Etoile and talk to the dude? Did I already eat the special pizza? Here's stat down. For one thing, go to Valancourt Street and talk to the dude in front of the Plaza Bifrost with the suitcase. 2, when it's time to go to Mater Park, go through the underground waterway via the hotel and exit Mater Park for nets you some bonus AP. Oh, that's cool. I would have never thought to do that. Never ever in 1,000 years would I have thought to do that. What are you doing here? She's actually just sitting out here selling gelato. Alright, so where's the dude with the suitcase? What's this dude doing? I don't see any dude with the suitcase. Say, go to Valancourt Street, talk to the dude in front of the Plaza Bifrost? Oh wait, I'm on Alto Street, aren't I? What happens if I talk to this kid? Does it advance the plot at all? Oh. Pop my neck. Yeah, as in I point him in the right direction. Yeah. Yeah, those hints were a little bit less oblique than I usually ask for, but, you know, whatever. Oh, I need to talk to, like, 9 different people? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, there's the good guy with the suitcase. Okay. Doing a good posture. Are you speaking to me? As a matter of fact, I'm trying to find the owner of the briefcase. Yes, hello. Hi, sweetie. Yes, hello. It's not quite accurate to say that I found it or that he lost it. I actually have this exact briefcase. As fate would have it, I bumped into the owner of this one earlier, which led us to mistakenly taking each other's. I think I've seen a movie with this plot before. Yeah, I'll help him find the briefcase. Hey, running trivial errands for people we don't know is pretty much all we do. My name is Bond, and I'm currently employed as a broker. His name's Bond? Older fellow wearing both a suit and a hat. Oh, and there's a guidebook in this briefcase that details the major attractions of the summer festival. It mentions Princess Alphen's limousine passing through the Garnier district during the afternoon's parade, and next to that was a little note that says, "Don't miss this." That's all about all I can tell you. Okay. Bunny plush I bought for my daughter would stand out. Okay. Garnier district, huh? His name is Bond and he works at a bank. That's like a soldier named Lieutenant or a stripper named Chastity. Parents don't give him a long shot. Didn't really give much of a shot anywhere else. Yeah. What up, homie? What are you doing? Yeah, I saw that guy like that not too long ago. He did ask me if there was a good place to sit down and relax. He also mentioned that he wanted somewhere simple since everything is so expensive. Alto Street. I was just there! Alright, so back to Etoile. Or Etoile, or however they pronounce it in this stupid universe. Etoile is my snooty French guess. Perhaps. Ah, here he is. This sad old man. Wait, is that Sad Janitor? He's got Sad Janitor's face. And, oh goodness, thank goodness, it teleports us straight to him. That's nice. Any plans for Halloween? No. I don't do anything for Halloween. I don't like dressing up. I don't like the whole costume thing. It requires a lot of planning and effort. I just don't care. What would I dress up as? What do I like? You know? I could dress up like a popular streamer, I guess. So I could give myself like a stupid hairdo and say things like, "What up, Shep fam? Yo, kick it, Shep fam." Yeah, I could be like one of those YouTube vloggers. Like, "Yo, what up, everybody? First of all, I love all of you. And I'm gonna... If I'm gonna ask for it. Oh, 500,000 likes. Ooh, if we could smash that like button and..." Yeah, Alright. Just gonna go ahead. Yes, I know the mesh thing is out of stock. That's intentional. I only want to wear that thing once a month. What? Wait, I would pay in real life money to see him cross-dress? What? Why? Is this some sort of weird Joshua thing? Is that what that is? Is that like a weird Joshua thing where it's like, that's like the meme? I don't want to cross-dress. Why? A little something from Crossbell. Ooh, a running Mishi? Wait, so I have 2 Mishis now? Oh, wait. I have running and napping Mishi. Okay. So I've got both Mishis. If I give her both Mishis, does that do anything? None of the stat effects that they have really does anything for her. Oh, wait, what? How many Guru Bucks for you to dress up like Jenna Marbles? Oh, right. Oh, fuck. I don't know, how does Jenna Marbles dress? Does she have, like, a particular dress? I would never know. I've never watched any Jenna Marbles. I may have watched, like, one thing back in the day. Gladiator headband, swordtail badge. What's the Gladiator belt do? Gladiator belt is strength, defense, and auto CP up. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, CP all day for my boy Reen. Personally, I don't like live very much, but I've seen some live streamers who I was only able to tell were male when they spoke on stream. I have no idea either. I just know people were excited because she did some kind of porn shoot. Jenna Marbles? Really? Did a porn shoot? Huh. Don't you... Pearl's being annoying. Okay, so I've got, like, the 2 Mishis, like... Oh, wait. Sitting, napping, running. Wait, so I have 3 Mishis now. What does that do? What? Lord of the Guys, what is... Fap. Ah, I'm so glad I looked. Oh, wait, oh, shit. I gave her one of the mishies, and instead of having like something I actually wanted her to have, which I think was the Medal of Vigor. There we go. The mishies are all turned in at the last chapter for an item. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, like, as items, they're not all that hot. They're pretty lame-o, if I'm being completely honest. Not going to mention any names, but suffice to say they're all female. Oh, there's a bunch of Twitch streamers who have done them too. Yeah. Yep. Well, you know, there's a certain corner of Twitch for that sort of thing, although Twitch would very much like you to forget about that. Nothing Twitch would like more than if you all just, you know, just sort of forgot. Wait, wasn't there like an exclamation point? Isn't there somebody here I'm supposed to talk to? Yeah, there is. Who? Oh. Oh, hello.
Woohoo! I'm on a roll!
Are you streaming on Halloween Eve?
That grand prize.
I don't see any reason why not. When's Halloween Eve? I don't even know when Halloween is this year.
Crow?
Ah, hey guys! How's that field study coming along?
Yeah, that shit is in a corner at some of the largest female channels on the site. I know, I know. I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't watch any of them, but I'm assuming.
It's going fine. But why are you here?
Halloween's next Tuesday? Well, then yeah, I'll be streaming that Monday, so...
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the Academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Meaning...
The summer races, of course.
Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse racing? We're minors! We're not allowed to place bets!
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you? There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. You send in your predictions, and if you're spot on, you win a really fancy prize.
I like Crow.
So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that?
Like, he's got shit going on that has nothing to do with the plot. He's just like, man, I'm just doing this is like my hobby and shit.
If only we all had such boundless energy.
All right, time for some serious praying to the goddess. I'll leave the money here, okay?
Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Song district.
Song.
Peace.
Thanks.
Come on, goddess, let me win that prize.
I like him.
That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
So irresponsible.
Ooh.
That's Crow for you. Looks like there's still places here we haven't explored.
Oh, guys.
Let's go look somewhere else.
Don't remind me it's so close to Christmas, please. The thing is even though I don't like to celebrate Halloween, like, I don't like to dress up and stuff, I consider that to be a thing that, like, kids are into, and I'm extending the word kids to go up to, like, college age or whatever, but it is sort of a fun holiday in that it's almost completely unmoored from, like, religious significance. Like, I get really, like, it's kind of sad that all of, like, so many of our holidays are based around, like, religious shit, which is, I suppose it's fine, but it's like, you know, it'd be cool if we have more holidays that are just based off of around almost completely inexplicable little, funny little bits of our culture and stuff like that. And Halloween is, like, perfect. It's so neat. Because it's like this weird, spooky death festival that's just all about candy and dressing up like other people. Yeah, I got no beef with Halloween. I just don't like dressing up. Because it takes too much effort and I'm lazy. What's the actual history behind Halloween? Where did it come from? I mean, your guess is as good as mine, man. I know it used to be called, like, All Hallows Eve, or Hallow, and then apostrophe, and then Eve, or Ween, or something like that, and I don't know. I'm sure it has something to do with some sort of harvest festival. It probably got lumped in with a bunch of harvest festivals and sort of grew over time. Where am I going? I guess back to Alto Street, sure. It's a pagan holiday. There you go. Pagan shit was always more fun. I can get behind some pagan shit. Hey, Milton. There's a pretty interesting rumor floating around at the moment about someone just vanishing all of a sudden. Sure, threatened a little kid. The caretaker came by to check on them. Ooh! Yay! Lord of the Guys buying me a drink. Thank you. It's from the Celts. It was a pagan holiday that the church hijacked to snuff out paganism, which was then modified by corporate America to be what it is today. Christmas is pagan to dude, everything good is pagan. Let's just throw that out there. Like, honestly, I was raised Roman Catholic. I went to CCD, did everything. Like, Roman Catholic. I even went to a Roman Catholic junior high school. And let me tell you that all of the holidays that Christians took from pagans are all the good ones, and all of the holidays that Christians came up with on their own suck dick. Sorry to say it. They're awful. Like Ash Wednesday, Palm Sunday, like these suck. They're all like all the ones that are all about fasting, like Lent or something. Like no one did Lent. Lent's not fun. But like, oh my god, guys, why are you so rigged? Pagans know how to party. They sure do. Give me that Dionysus. Hey, so check it out. How about I enjoy some Honeymaker? We'll do here. Honeymaker Strawberry Mead. This is honey wine infused with strawberries. It is exactly as tasty as it sounds. And I'm super happy that you bought me a drink today, Lord of the Guys. I appreciate it very much, because this is delicious. Ha! Look at all you guys trying to win on the same tables that Lord of the Guys is. Man, he gambled another 10,000 guru bucks. Guys just throws guru bucks around in like 10,000 at a time, just like whatever. This is what is this? What even is this? Oh, why am I getting up? I think here it is. Oh, I need my glass. Okay, this stream not sponsored by Honeymaker. No, I wish it was. Ooh, I should bring that up to them. I should mention to them. Ooh. I should clip that. I should clip that what I just did just here and send that to them. They might send me free mead. Oh, that'd be so awesome. That would be so cool. If I could get free shit, just shilling on the internet and just like send me free stuff. Oh, I'm so all about that. 45,000 guru bucks made on gambling. I know, Lord of the Guys is ridiculous. Or the H with cease and desist. They can't hit me with a cease and desist. Fuck them. Smells good. They can't hit me with cease and desist for talking about their product online. It's like, I'm pretty sure I'm in good legal standing there. So what do you say we pour this out? Yeah, those Christians, they suck. Hey, born Roman Catholic, okay? Irish Roman Catholic, alright? So, I punched that card, alright? So, don't give me that. I paid my dues. I think that's good. I think that's good. Catholic isn't the same thing. Yeah, it's close enough. It's pretty Christian. Yeah, I'm not talking about the Protestants. Mostly because, like, I don't know, man, choose your flavor. There's so many. Tell you what, if you want to be Christian and you don't want to be Catholic, suddenly it's like... Suddenly you walk into a restaurant where like the menu is almost too big. And you're like, oh, what would you like? It's like, well, I like Christmas, but I don't like Easter. I like Halloween a lot. And I was hoping that Lent was actually in the fall, because that's better for my schedule. And they'd be like, oh, you're a Baristapalian. Welcome, there's only about 1,500 of you. Oh, would you stop? Honey, seriously? I'll squirt you in the face with my bottle, I will. Islam is close enough, but no one would say it's the same. What? New worst? You're crazy. You've lost your crazy mind, and that's coming from a guy wearing a Pikachu hat. What's the name of the mead? I would love to try it myself. It's called... I'll hold it up for you again. It's called Honeymaker. Honeymaker. That's the... Well, it's like their flagship brand. The actual brewery is called the Maine Mead Works. For the state of Maine. The only reason I went through confirmation is so I could drop religion entirely. Dude, oh my god, you idiot. The whole point of confirmation, okay, is at least in Catholicism, confirmation is when they recognize that you're an adult who can make your own choices, so you can, like, decide to join the church. It's like, oh, okay, so you're no longer just being dragged here by your parents, now you have the choice. That's why when I was asking, like, what's this whole confirmation thing all about? And they're like, oh, it's, you can join the church. It's like us recognizing that you're finally making the choice of your own volition to be part of the church. And I went, oh, that's great. I'm not going. And my grandmother in particular was like, you're what now? And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be part of the church. I'm out. I'm done. Oh, thank goodness. My brother did the opposite thing where he went to confirmation, but it was so that he could then never go back to church, but no one gave him any beef for it. He was the smart one. He was the smart one. All I remember is as a kid being really jealous of black churches because black churches look like so much fun. There's like all this singing and rock music, and every single Catholic mass was like going to a funeral. Honeymaker is not available in Norway. That's a shame. It's a brewery about the size of my apartment in Maine, so that doesn't surprise me. I'm pretty sure you know more about Timora than you know about Christianity. Dude, I went to CCD as a kid. I had First Communion and everything. You can't take that away from me. Like I said, I put in some dues there. I went to a Catholic junior high school, bro. I've rubbed shoulders with religion, believe me. Dating is a pain in the ass and a waste of time and money. Especially with all the monsters in it. You find entrances to underground areas from time to time, but it's not much cause for concern. New Worst, are you trying to reignite, like, the Northern Ireland conflict from, like, the early 80s? This whole Protestant versus Catholic thing? Problem is, the footprints were left when we came out of here yesterday are gone. It's likely that someone went in there yesterday after we all came out, and they erased any evidence that would suggest that they had, erasing our footprints in the process. Oh wow, that was it for the Ost District? Okay. No, I'm trying to play Overwatch. Oh, okay. I'm just sitting here laughing because Guru's like, I did some religion stuff. I'm just here having gone to Catholic school from pre-K to 11. Yeah, I was pretty much... Are you talking about me, Toby, or you? Toby, did you go to Catholic school? That's 11th grade, not 11 years old. Ah, alright, so yeah, Toby was in it for a bit longer than me. I mean, it's not a competition, guys. We're not gonna tally up in the end.
Oh. Sure are more people out than there were yesterday.
They must have all come to see the Imperial family's parade.
Greenbot 9000 has analyzed. Numerical increase of humans has been noted. I had brothers as teachers who lived in a house on campus in high school and nuns for grade school. Yeah, so Toby comes to us from the beating heart of religion. I have Roman Catholics on my dad's side and Hasidic Jews on my mother's. Makes Thanksgiving quite sporting. Ah. Yeah, that's good. It's a good mix. Those people get along famously well. If I start my own religious group, am I allowed to make my own holidays? Guys, you can do whatever you want, man. You only live one life. You're an adult. You can create a cult, name it after yourself, have every day be a holiday, and never go to work. I mean, it'll be tough to make money, but, I mean, you can do it. There is nothing stopping you from doing it. And I back you, brother. And the best way to make sure your kids don't continue religion is to send them through to the school of your religion. Well, it didn't work with you. It works with some people. It just didn't work with you, Toby. You'd be surprised the number of people that does work on. I guess I'll go to the port first. So, if I'm going to go to the park, I need to go there through the hotel. That's what I need to do, if I remember correctly. Ooh! Hey, look at all those little bits! Salt, 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 salt. 16 bits of salt. Thank you very much, New Worst. I appreciate it. I'll try not to spend that all in one place. I love bits. Although you did earn yourself 160 new Guru Bucks, so hey, there's that. I have found that religion has... This is a channel under the IBM No Salt, No Toxicity banner. Oh, that's true. Hey guys, yeah, Toby makes a good point. He pointed something out to me earlier today, is that during TwitchCon they had like a sort of a panel talking about how no rage, no more salt, no more rage, no more salt. And then IBM has officially endorsed some kind of like anti-salt, anti-rage thing on the site. So unfortunately there can be no more salt or rage on my channel. I don't want to get banned, so you know, it's right up there with like child pornography and the N-word. I mean, we just can't be having any of that. So if you could just please keep that off my channel, that would be great. Thank you, I appreciate it very much. Oh, and nipples. I can't have my nipples on stream either. Like, I can give you all of that. I can give you as much of that as you want, but I can't. Once it comes down here, I'm gone. Actually, you can have your nipples again? Wait, I can have nipples again? That changes everything. Oh, look at that. A bunch of dock workers quit overnight. As long as I'm not sexualizing your nipples, you can have your nipples. So, would sexualizing my nipples mean, like, specifically, like, rubbing them or something? Yeah, and what if my community sexualizes my nipples? What happens then? I just want to make sure I've... Have I been... Oh, nope, I need to go to the hotel. And then from the hotel to Mater Park. That's what we'll do. Oh, hey, look who's back, you guys. Phoenix is still on religion. Don't worry, man, we've moved on. Rubbing is okay. People just need to be allowed to itch wherever they want. True, what if my nipples get itchy? You have to be a Tranquil from Dragon Age. Hey, Vita, did you come all the way just to see me? Miss Clotilde! Oh! Reen just, hello again. Actually, we're part of our field study again. We're doing a patrol of the city, people. How could you notice such a small change when you only met us once in 2 days? I have a feeling that might be the case. Call it a women's intuition. Anyway, you notice any significant changes the last time we talked? Well, thanks to you all taking care of that beast, it's been able to truly relax. I've slept wonderfully. A suspicious group of people. Yo, these terrorists sounds like the biggest bumbling bunch of boneheads ever. Hold up, I don't remember this second scene. Nipples in the stream store? Oh boy. Is she gonna end up being an Ouroboros agent? I'll be sad if she ends up being an Ouroboros agent. And I have to have Fee throw grenades at her and stuff. Goodbye. Alright, Vita, thanks for stopping by. Everyone's just like, isn't she great, everybody? She's great. She's just the best. She's wonderful. We all love her. Rule 1 of Trails. Everyone is an Ouroboros agent unless proven otherwise. Yep. We're all everybody's nemesis. It's all a nemesis plot. Alright, so let's go down into the sewers. Which the hotel just kind of has a direct avenue straight into.
Right! Go!
Let's sub Fee back out for Laura.
Leave it to me!
Right!
And then we'll run around as Laura. And what do you say we go ahead and go to Mater Park this way? Yeah, not even yourself. Is Reen an Ouroboros agent?
The advantage is ours!
Here we go!
So I should actually be doing some pretty serious damage now.
Now's our chance! I'll take you up! You're finished!
Of course!
Yeah, that'll do it.
Huh? Now!
Gotcha! Right!
Everything is a nemesis plot. I might be the only one who understands. Nah, Toby. Yeah, we got some people who know their shit in the chat.
Here we go! Go! I'll take you up!
Right!
Oh, man.
Evil will fall before my blade.
The gladiator belt and headband on Reen is going to be awesome. Rest in peace, City of Heroes. How many enforcers do I think I've met? I've actually kind of lost count.
Now's our chance!
Numbers go up to like...
Go!
15 or something like that. It's ridiculous.
All right, let's do this!
Understood!
All right! Right!
Alright, with the strength up, how much is she doing? Over 2k.
It's my turn!
That's pretty sweet.
Eat that! My turn!
Of course!
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ah, what a loser. Go. Let's see if I can kill them all with a gale.
Second form, gale!
The answer is yes. Yes, I can.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yeah. I missed that game. That was a good MMO. That was a real, just quality MMO, staffed by quality people. Wait, did I run all the way back out? Did I run all the way back to the entrance? I did, didn't I? Oh, that's right, because I ran too far this way.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
You can tell Estelle Enforcer route was possible because Sun Card. Sun Card? Oh, that's right. Yeah, because they offered her... Yeah, I remember that. They, like...
All right, let's do this!
Understood.
At one point, they were like, hey, just...
My turn.
Be an Enforcer. And she's like, hey, no. Oops.
It's my turn! Eat that!
My turn. Hey!
We're gonna give Reen the glory here.
My turn.
Actually, he can only kill 3 of them. Oh well.
Second form, Gale!
Right. So cool. Oh my goodness. Cassius.
My turn. Hey! You still have a lot of training to do.
Friendly reminder that Kondo has said he wished they hadn't met Estelle and Joshua was as cemented as they hadn't made Estelle and Joshua as cemented. Really? Kondo regrets that part of the story, huh? He just wishes it was more ambiguous so that you could always wonder, like, but is Estelle a secret bad guy? Which is like, she's so obviously not. Go this way. Stupid things.
Now's our chance!
Go!
Of course. Now.
Gotcha!
Right.
Right!
Well, we also have to remember that it's entirely possible that
My
the
turn.
enforcers aren't bad guys. I mean, they certainly seem like
My
bad
turn.
guys in that they keep giving bad guy speeches and doing bad guy things, but
Right.
like the overall master guy, he actually seemed like a decent enough dude.
Right!
He was even like, man, it's
Here
a
we
real
go.
shame that Weissman went all evil on us.
Okay, it's safe for now.
The master was like, oh, yeah, man, real shame about Weissman. He had to go and get all evil. We were doing good work here.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Go! Now's our chance!
I'll bend you up. Right.
Of course.
It's my... Alright, let's...
Yeah, just zip right through that. Nice and quick like. Yeah, I want to go... This was like the secret entrance, right? Yeah, and then we go this way. No! Stop. Quit it. I'm just gonna leave you. I don't even care. I don't even care. There we are. There. I did that thing. I did that thing you told me to do. I'm not gonna lie, wearing this hat makes me really hot. In every meaning of the word. I imagine security's gonna be airtight. How did you manage to slip through our security? It's like, oh, we came through the giant open door that's over here. Did you guys not check the gazebo? I hate to admit it, but you've really helped us bringing this to our attention. Thanks! Yeah, a little AP booster for me there. That's nice. Now walk forward a bit. What? Walk forward? I don't know. I don't really know what you mean. Oh, right. Oh, earlier? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Oh, hello, Patrick. Is this Patrick mid-face turn? Stream delay shenanigans. Yeah, that's fine. Gotten used to it already. I was under the impression that your butler, Celestin, always attends you. But I spend plenty of my time on my own as well. Why does he look sad saying that? Well, I wouldn't want to get in your way, and I'm sure that you have running all kinds of menial errands. Meanwhile, I intend to introduce myself to Princess Elfin. Try not to be too jealous. Okay. Alright, buddy. So we're not 100% face turn for this guy yet. Okay, so what haven't I done? I assume there's something I haven't done. Oh, down there. Ooh, some shady behavior from Mr. No Butt over here. He's probably just looking for his butt. I think I sensed someone with no butt. Do you think it was one of the terrorists? They famously don't have butts. Well, you can typically depend on Fee's instincts at a time like this. She's always noticing butts. Might have been my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here. It could have been any one of them. Butts are falling off all over the place. Either way, that's something we should add to our report. Ah, Lord of the Guys is lurking. Kicking his feet up, relaxing a little bit. Thanks very much for stopping by to lurk. Lord of the Guys, I appreciate it. Alright, where am I going? I'm going this stupid thing. Oh, shoot. Where are we going? Fuck. Where'd you say to go? Back to the guild house, maybe? There we go. Okay, yeah. Whew, that's good. Good, that's what they were saying. You're Gopherine. So judging by Fee's reactions, it doesn't sound like the terrorists are wandering the streets. Prince Ollie's got an extremely capable bodyguard with him, though, so I'm not as worried about him. Mueller, yeah. I've tasked Group B with looking after the Crown Prince, so I'd like you to keep an eye on Princess Elfin. Just make sure she gets to that garden party safely. After that, you can resume your patrol. Alright. Let's head to the park. Main story will advance. Good to know. That's where we're going. Oh, I guess we have to use the tram. Yep. Off we go. Let's keep this main storyline a-moving. Well, at least they're traveling in style. So we're T-minus how long until Rufus shows up and it turns out he's evil? I gotta wonder. Yeah, what a parade. 3 tinted limos. Wow, incredible. You can look at these cars. Just imagine. The Royals might be in one of them. Or all of them. Gosh, imagine who could be in each one of those. Do you think Alphen's in that one? Or maybe this other one? Oh, Tokyo Drift. The wheels are turning? Yeah, that's where all the animation budget in this game went to. And look, they can't even see the people. Isn't it nice here in this car where we can't see any of those unwashed masses? Aw. Elise's little bows look like angel wings. Is she gonna die? She better not, like, die to motivate the main character. Rule number 2 of Trails. Nobody dies in the first game. Oh boy, okay. Oh man. This incest thing is so weird. I guess it's not really incest because he's adopted, but I mean in 2 games. Can't believe they went back to that well. I just can't believe it. I guess they do, man. I guess Japan just loves that shit, man. They just can't get enough of it. If we're supposed to be protecting the princess, why weren't we in the car? Look, I'll say it again, I like incest plots, but I hate badly written incest plots. Phoenix, you wear your heart on your sleeve. I like you for that. So I hate Elise. Oh, okay. We've got one curtsy animation, and damned if we're gonna use it. Man, a lot of people sounding off against Elise here. I don't have any problem with her just yet. I mean, I don't particularly like her. She hasn't offended me, except for the whole semi-incest thing. I don't get the clapping, though. Yay, you exist. Wow, great job, guys. Real top flight work. Just amazing. Real elite shit. You can tell we're Team A. I like that, though. See, I'm with these guys. It's like, well, that went off without a hitch. Let's grab lunch. They are an inherent source of drama. Everyone around the couple is against the relationship because of the taboo. From a story perspective, when done well, it's really good. See, now Lord's watched himself an anime or 2. He knows that the duty of a harem king is to equally love them all. Oh boy. I want to say, like, of anything, like, the harem thing is maybe even the biggest trope. I mean, everyone loved Joshua. Hell, Chloe even declared her love for Joshua after Joshua and Estelle were already full-on banging. Full-on dick in puss. Afterward, they had a quick lunch. And after they finished up, they decided to do another sweep. Okay, please don't make me do that again. Please. Just jump to the next part where we fight. We gotta fight somebody. It's happening. I can feel it happening. Wearing the Pikachu hat over the headphones actually really helps stretch out his face. No matter how hard they searched, nothing seemed to miss. Finally, Group A went to Drykel's Plaza, where traffic had previously been restricted. Okay. Alright. So it's 2:40 in the afternoon. Oh, hang on, is this... Are they, like, plotting, like, a sort of, Archduke Ferdinand thing here? This definitely has the smell of an Archduke Ferdinand situation. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh. Oh, hey, it's these two. Oh, hello. Hey. See, you brought your motorcycle. Pretty good at riding a motorcycle, you know? I'm pretty good at a lot of things. Pretty much good at everything. Just ask anybody. I can play instruments. I can sword fight. I can dance. I'm smart. I'm good at class. Everyone likes me. They made me the leader. I've got the main character hair. I am the main character. I got that going for me. That's pretty cool. You know? We hang out sometime, maybe?
Toa! Angelica!
Oh, sweet spoken dialogue. I can relax.
Oh, I didn't expect to meet all of you here.
Well, isn't this a coincidence?
I love you, Angelica. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud?
President Herschel?
We certainly weren't expecting to encounter the two of you out here.
Huh? Looks like the goddess herself brought us together. And now that she's granted us this chance, what do you two say we...
I'm afraid we'll have to decline. We have our field study to attend to.
Reen's like, I'm sure you were talking about me.
What she said. Lame.
Will she ever learn?
Looks like those rumors about her were true.
Did you ride your orbital bike all the way here?
Yeah, you can make it from Trista to here in 40 minutes on a good day. So I plopped Toa on the back of the seat and off we went.
Oh boy.
It almost seems like a metallic horse.
It's pretty cool.
I'm with you, Fee. It is pretty cool. Let's see if we can get Dinky on camera here, making his stupid face. There he is. Oh. Nope. Is he done making his stupid face? God damn it, it's like he knows when the camera turns on. He knows right away. It's crazy. God, I want to catch him making that stupid face. Oh well.
Angie's not the most careful driver, so it wasn't exactly what I'd call a leisure cruise. I really love the festival atmosphere, though. I just wish I could enjoy it without the threat of a terrorist attack hanging over us.
Wait, how do you know about that?
Did Instructor Sarah tell you?
Yep, I've been helping out a little with your field studies, too. Yesterday, I was the one who passed on the governor's request to Instructor Sarah, for example. I got pretty worried when I heard about terrorists, so Angie and I decided to see what was happening.
I see.
Oh, the gang's all here.
It appears you've done much for us without us even realizing it.
Thanks. It's nothing really. I'm not doing any of the heavy lifting.
Oh? I thought you were helping with all the paperwork and travel arrangements so everything runs smoothly. And that you're the liaison for our contacts in every region because Instructor Sarah keeps slacking off.
Seriously?
I swear, just when I'd started thinking she was better than we were giving her credit for.
Yeah, that's a little much, even for her.
It's fine. Really. I'm sure she's got lots of stuff on her plate. Anyway, I heard you guys got to meet the princess. I'm so jealous. I wish I could have met her too.
We did meet the princess. She wanted my D, but my sister, who also wants my D, she was mad. And then it turned out she was just kidding. It was a hell of a story. Also, Olivier, like the prince guy, turns out he's like our boss this whole time. So there's that going on too. Also, he mentioned something about an encroaching darkness, and it's our destiny to push it all back. And I don't know, I was sort of tuning it all out because I was running my defragmentation subroutines.
We could hardly believe we met her ourselves.
She really does look kinda angelic. If I'd only shown up earlier and tagged along with you.
Princess Alphen's beauty is definitely one of our national treasures. But your sister's quite the looker herself. I hope I get a chance to meet Elise again someday too.
Actually, she's attending the garden party as Princess Alphen's attendant right now.
Reed has no idea.
Really? Oh, if only I could get Princess Alphen, Elise, and Fee together in the same place. We could call them the Fabulous 15s.
No, we won't. We won't be doing that at all.
Don't look now, but I think you're being co-opted into some sketchy-sounding group.
Sounds good to me.
Ugh. If I'd known this was gonna happen, I would have listened to my father and attended that party after all. But no, I couldn't have. I couldn't spoil my charms by wearing a dress.
Absolutely, Scoozer. You sure can.
Oh! I could have worn a tuxedo instead. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Angie? Maybe you're putting a little too much thought into this.
Hey, the gang's all here.
Oh, Crow's here. It's finally a party.
Crow?
Oh, we didn't know you were here either.
Fancy running into you.
Yeah.
You said you were going to the summer races, didn't you?
Toby, how do you know Ashley? Ashley Williams. Oh, that's the same voice actor.
How'd the main race go?
Oh, all right.
Don't ask.
Who could have guessed that Black Prince would come from behind in a burst of speed like that? And then Lumberblitz barely squeezing past into second. There's no way anyone could ever see an upset like that coming.
Oh, I guess I won with those 4 to 5 odds. Glad I decided to pony up some cash for that after all.
Wait, you're the one who won the special prize? Oh, stop feeling up lady luck, would you?
What?
You're just sore because I've got better karma than you.
Angie really does have scarily good luck with stuff like this.
Crow's
Sounds like
English
the bells
voice
chiming
actor
3
is
o'clock.
listed as unknown. Wait. Crow's English voice actor? No one knows who he is?
Guess that means all the ceremonies must be wrapping up.
Perhaps we should make another round of our patrol areas, just to be safe.
Well,
That seems like a sound idea.
Yeah, we should get back to our patrols. It was good to see you, everyone.
Okay, take care out there.
Huh? Back to work already?
That is really strange.
I've got my Arcus with me, so just give me a ring if anything happens.
Look who's come to say hi. Hey, Dinky Doo. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, friendo? Oh, the Dinky Doo. He's come over to say hello. Hello, Dinky. Look at this fat belly. Look at this big fat belly from eating all that food. Buddy. Dinky buddy. Why'd you come over here and say hi? What do you want? You want something? This is pretty much all he does, folks. This is, you're getting the full experience right now. You're getting maximum dinky. Maximum dinkage, as they say. Alright, let's bring it on back. And we're back. Let's see what's going on. To the land being swallowed by a creeping shadow to Liber.
Will do.
Oh yeah, I guess I should remind people, if you are enjoying my stream for the first time, go ahead and hit that follow button. Earn yourself some 500 Guru Bucks, and really helps out my channel.
Huh? What's wrong?
It feels almost as though...
Oh, my guess would be there's been an increase in the water pressure.
Yeah, this must be...
Is it some kind of festival attraction?
I don't think so.
Oh, this is fun. Hey, something's happening. Something's actually happening in this game. Holy shit.
This must be the terrorists.
Yeah, it seems that way. Angie, Crow, give me a hand. We need to evacuate everyone. The military police have their hands full. We need to handle this ourselves.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's all...
No, we've got this. You have something else you need to take care of. Something important.
More important than this?
What do you mean?
You know, the Royals?
Mater Park.
So this is just a diversion?
I'd bet on it.
Yo, shit's happening. On our honor as Imperial Guardsmen, we must not allow them any closer. Yes, sir! Dinky, why are you attacking? And come on, Shep. You should know the formula scheme by now. Nothing happens until the final day of the field study. Yep. Came from within the Crystal Garden. Sounded more like something collapsed. This is no good. Green, yeah, I know. Action move. Wow. Green's just barking orders at the military police here. Ooh, an underground attack. Sneaky.
What?
Wow, they tied her up already? Oh, look who got captured again.
Good day, Your Excellency. I do hope you'll forgive me for showing up to this party without an invitation. Ugh. You. Truth be told, I have no real qualms with you, personally. However, you are a willing collaborator with the man we loathe. So I'm afraid that makes you guilty by association.
I figured that's what you were after. Let those girls go. They have nothing to do with this.
Governor Regnitz is a stand-up bloke right here.
Your Excellency!
I'm afraid we just can't do that. After all, they've yet to play their biggest part. That of your faction's most shameful failure. Oh, but fear not. I have no intention of taking their lives.
Elise!
Gideon's like, where's our perimeter security? What the fuck? How did these teenagers
What are you
get in
doing?
here?
You made it. Dad, are you alright?
The brats from Thor's. So you've come to meddle in our affairs again, have you? Not this time, I'm afraid. I won't allow you to interfere.
All right, so let's see if my prediction is correct. Oh, come on, Reen, say something.
Is he controlling those beasts?
So that's how those monsters came to be running around out here.
God damn it. My prediction fell flat on its face. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Be careful!
Elise! Your Highness!
You!
My, I can certainly tell when I'm not wanted. I suppose we'll just have to leave then.
You're like a low-rent Blue Blank who's a low-rent Olivier. You fop.
Go, my beasts! Strip them to the bone!
We're not going to lose to a couple of these things!
2 large monsters. Combat pattern analysis complete.
All right, let's take them down.
Okay,
But is she a robot?
enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
Go! All right, let's do this!
Understood.
All right.
My turn. Shatter! Now! Machias!
Leave it to me! Take this!
Oh, that actually didn't do all that much damage. Alright, so these guys are a little bit more serious than the ones I fought before. Oh my goodness, 2K? Alright. Yeah,
It's my turn.
Fires a bullet of unimaginable power. Have I seen his ultimate shot yet? I don't think I have, actually. I don't think we've done ultimate shot. Well, I'm buffed, and one of them is debuffed, so let's go.
I hope you're ready.
What? What?
You're finished.
What? What? When did he get that? Why doesn't he use that all the time?
My turn.
Why doesn't he use that all the time? I mean... I just don't understand.
Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
Right. Shatter! Now!
Gotcha.
My turn. Keep it up, everyone.
Oh, thank goodness
Here we go.
The confuse actually worked. That doesn't always work.
Fool!
Oh, wow. That sucked.
My turn.
Alright, tell you what.
Behold, my
Fine.
most powerful
You
strike!
forced my hand.
Radiant blade dance!
These things are definitely tougher than when I fought them in the sewers.
turn.
That is for sure. I got plenty of
Appreciate
these.
Here we go. Flames, gather on my blade.
You can S-break to turnstile? Yeah, I know I can. I just don't often do it because it's harder to do in this game. So I always forget that I can.
Here we go.
Yeah.
My turn.
Actually,
Your turn.
Will do. Here.
ugh.
Right.
Man, Elliot took a massive hit there. Nah.
How about this? Go.
Broken. My turn.
Alright,
Arcus, activate! Ha!
My turn. Here.
There we go.
My turn!
Thanks.
Thanks.
Here we go.
This should help.
Huh. Right. Eat that.
Okay.
My turn. The second form. Gale. Now's our chance. Elliot.
Okay. My turn.
Didn't really do a whole lot of damage, but that's okay. Holy Song is kind of a waste. Why do that when I can do another resounding beat? Who cares?
Good luck.
Bring Laura back in here.
Hey! Now!
Gotcha. Right. How about this? Now.
An opening! Right. Ha! Now!
Gotcha. My turn.
Just beating up on this thing. Oh wow, Reen's actually little. Oh yeah, he'll get regen after he gets this hit.
I'll take you up.
Finishing blow.
Finished.
Oh, powerful strike. Oh wow, okay.
Okay, that was tough.
Oh, hey, Cold Steel.
Nice work though.
Well then, I'm glad I'm not doing nightmare mode, Cruiser. Ooh, Iron leveled up again. Nice. Hey, Machias and Laura reached Link 2. That's good. Look at all that. Oh man, look at all that stuff.
I did it.
I did it.
Done.
We're all super pumped. Machias stock. Yeah, Machias stock has been on a slow increase.
We must pursue them at once. There's no time to rest.
Dad, you're bleeding.
This little scratch? Nothing to worry about. But never mind me. Her Highness is in danger. Please, go after her.
Go be heroes.
All right.
I need a hero. Oh,
Wait! Take me with you too.
yes. Yes. come
Patrick?
along. Yes.
No.
Yes.
I need you to stay and protect everyone who's still here.
No,
Those
he can
monsters
come.
are still roaming around outside, and the governor is wounded.
No, he can come.
But... Please, if you're here, at least I can go knowing my father is in safe hands. Fine, I'll stay.
That's
keeps-
settled then.
He keeps trying to be a hero, and they keep telling him to shove it up his ass.
Let us give chase then.
Poor guy.
Your Excellency, please let the Railway Military Police know what's happening as soon as you can.
You can count on it.
All right, well. No rush, guys. Oh, at least we still get reception down here. Okay, so what's the excuse here for Sarah not being able to come along? Reen cucking Patrick from every possible angle to keep him away from that sweet, sweet sister sex. Oh. Oh, jeez. Why isn't Sarah having them do what she's doing and she could go do what they're doing? Sarah literally said she's on her way to help. Why wasn't she there to begin with? Right, Miss Icy Maiden. I estimate the chances are roughly 40%. Targeting the garden party would make a bigger spectacle. I believe their aim is to harm the reformist public image, which means Her Highness should be safe. Unfortunately, I can't be so certain about that girl with her. Multiple attack locations? I guess that's right.
Those damn terrorists!
Elise, Princess Alphen, please be safe.
Monsters!
No problem.
Leave it to me.
We'll just cut our way through.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
Oh, that was quicker than I expected. Free art, though. Free art means have a demonic side.
Of course.
2 free kills, I'll take that. And then she just flat out whiffs a critical. Ah, that's awesome. Well done.
Give it up, everyone!
Here we go!
I'm gonna hit motivate
Right,
just to give my peeps here some free CP. I'm just here so I don't get fined, as they say. Oh my god, with the missing.
Right.
You mind hitting him this time? Oh, I guess freezing him does something.
All right, let's keep going.
Wow. I like Determined Elliot. Determined Elliot's a lot of fun. Hey, look, guys, another monster. How about I beat you up this time? There we go.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Right. Now.
Got it.
Right. Status attack? Oh, does that mean my attacks do a random status guaranteed? Oh, there we go.
It's my turn. My turn.
Right. Huh?
Everyone's getting their S-crafts. S-crafts for everybody. I'm gonna Gale because it'll...
Second form, Gale!
It'll pay me back.
We'll cut our own path.
Gale too good. Gale's just too good, you guys. Did I miss a box back there? Oh, I thought there was a box or like a chest or something, but I guess there's nothing. It's too plot for that sort of thing. Who's lighting all these fires? Oh, hey, it's one of those things that I usually access before the boss. Hey, Conra. Thanks for tuning in, friend. Hey, what are you doing? Now's not the time. Okay, did Breen really need to be the one to give that order? What's with that running animation? Look at how happy these guys are to be making off with some waifus. Yeah, we're so bad and we're so evil. This is great. We are humble patriots who respect and honor the traditions and values of our country. We feel no sense of brotherhood with the aristocracy. The vast majority of us belong to common birth. However, there is a certain man among you who I'm afraid we simply cannot allow to remain alive. Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Teo Schwarzer, Lord of the Northern Region of Ymir. I may not be of particularly high rank, but I am still of noble birth. Ah, see, Elise isn't all bad. What's with that underscore animation? It applies a lot in this game. It sure does. Why would you go giving all your information out like that, dummy? As part of, like, highborn school, they really should have classes on how to handle yourselves in the event that you're kidnapped. Oh, treats for Pearl. That's nice of you, Conrad.
Take him out!
Oh, wow. Who are these big fuckers? Here you go, Pearl baby. Go get it. Alright, what am I doing here? Can I rope you both in? Oh my goodness. Just barely no. Oh, come on. Ah. Ah. You're kill. Oh. Oh my god.
No escape!
Oh, and I accidentally clicked. I didn't mean to click. Oh, it didn't work anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Give it up, everyone!
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do this. Ah, well, fuck it. See, that's me trying to use the thing. That's me trying to use the thing and fucking it all up. Oh wow, never mind. He just friggin' died. He just died instantly. Okay. Fair enough.
Leave it to me.
Cool. Well, how do you like that?
How about this? Now! Laura!
Of course!
Eat that!
Yeah, the keyboard and mouse controls just aren't nearly as intuitive.
Take this!
Haha, Elliot's like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Don't you know who I am?
Shatter! Off guard!
Gotcha!
Listen to my song of healing.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
So good.
Go!
Just so amazingly good.
It's my turn.
Eat that!
There's no time to waste.
I expect you to no damage the next boss like I did. Oh, okay.
Look, we can keep this stalemate going all day, or you can release them. It's up to you.
Dude, just leave school on them.
But I'm warning you, if there's so much as a scratch on either of them, you'll wish the police found you before I did. You.
Rean! Rean!
Oh my goodness.
Very well. We surrender. I'm not so proud that I can't see when we have no chance of victory.
Then...
So you'll let them go?
Absolutely. If you can defeat him.
Are they gonna let him play his flute again? We're just gonna watch as you guys... Yeah, we're just gonna hang out. We're just gonna watch you, you know.
Son of a...
A volatile anesthetic?
Fear not.
Oh, yep, he's got the
simply
flute.
thought it best they stayed for a short while.
They're gonna let him know.
After all,
they're gonna let him do it.
A sight fit for the eyes of such innocent maidens.
They're gonna let him do it. They are. They're totally letting him do it. They're just letting him play his stupid flute.
Another monster?
He's even mad about it.
What the?
A howl?
This roar.
Oh, hey, it's the bone dragon from the... Hey, it's the bone dragon from the opening cinematic. Awesome. But wait for this guy to show up. Screwzer's over there just jizz... And I jizz in my pants. He's jizzing all up in his pants over this boss. Zoro Agruga, Dark Dragon of Ruination. I don't know what any of that means.
What the hell is that?
It's a
bone dragon?
A bobo a booba. It's a boba a booba.
Behold! The might of the demonic flute! An artifact capable of holding even the shadow that reigned over Heimdall during the Dark Ages in its thrall. Now, I'll have you delay your journey to perdition no longer. Farewell, dear ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
There's no way we could take on that thing.
What are we gonna do?
I can't estimate its strength. Or even the best way to fight it.
Someone's gonna have to go Saiyan here. What? Huh?
We're not just going to roll over and die here. If you think back on how much we've grown just during this field study, there's no way this thing is going to take us down.
My blade is ready.
Too impetuous to know when you're beaten, are you? Go, Dark Tyrant! Bring down the merciless hammer of judgment upon these hapless fools!
Man, this guy is hammy as fuck.
Don't let it intimidate you!
My turn. Arcus activate.
My turn.
Alright, so let's...
Keep it up, everyone!
Let's spend some turns buffing ourselves here.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Hey!
Go!
Alright, I am sort of building to, Oh, my, that's very effective, isn't it? Okay. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Are you weak to anything? Oh, you don't like water, do you? So you're gonna hate this hydro cannon.
Leave it to me.
How about this? Now!
An opening! Of course. Hey!
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Hey, everyone, have a little bit more CP, huh?
Leave it to me.
He did not enjoy this hydro cannon at all.
Right.
Ooh, guess what I can do?
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
But damn, smash the shit out of him.
Leave it to me.
I hope you're ready.
Man, where does he keep that thing?
Go.
Ooh, it's getting a turn. Well, I didn't know damage it, unfortunately. Sorry, guys.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll take you up. Listen to my song of healing.
Thanks.
You have my thanks.
So good. Yeah, I can live with
Okay.
that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
My turn.
I should just keep him with his CP just because. Just because it's so useful.
Arcus activate. Ha!
Of course. Shatter!
Please don't miss. Thank you.
Off guard. Machias!
All right. Go.
Please don't miss.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike.
And it's dead. I killed the bone dragon. Oh wait, is it not dead?
We'll cut our own
Oh, it is
path.
dead. There we go. Levels for everybody. Ooh, Force leveled up. Plus 20 CP per enemy killed. CP plus 100 once per fight when below, so he just gets a free S-craft when you knock him down below a certain level of health.
An A+ outcome.
I've only just begun.
I did it.
Done.
Good work, everybody. Clonk.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Laura! V!
Roger. Ah!
Yo. Awesome.
What?
What? You damned?
What?
Nani?
Yeah!
Yo, he fucked his artifact.
No. The demonic flute.
He just fucked his artifact.
Let's check and mate.
Awesome.
Whew, that was a tough one.
Man, we went from 64 Nanis to 74 in one stream. This has been a good one.
What's our plan, Comrade G?
We're getting low tech here, huh?
You vile.
Comrade G?
Just shoot him.
I am fully prepared to lay down my life for our cause. It is not death I fear, but this operation is too important to leave even a corpse behind. I'm afraid I must do what needs to be done. Even if that means harming a member of the Imperial family.
I think it's about time we came out to play.
Oh! Hello.
What the?
Who are...
These animations,
Oh my. Aren't you a quick little kitty?
though. Oh my goodness.
Just my type.
Oh dear.
That's the Sylphid I know.
Comrade S? Comrade V?
Ah, you came for us. Oh, what a relief. Now we can...
These must be
more terrorists.
I seem to recall specifically telling you to leave this operation to me. But I can't say I'm unhappy you decided to check in.
Sorry, boss, but if you got yourself caught here, we would have been off to a pretty bad start.
I do apologize for cutting in, but we figured it was for the best.
Yeah, what is up with those dimensions? There's nothing.
Comrade C decided to join us too.
And so I have.
Oh, hey. It's anime Batman. Or anime Darth Vader, sorry.
a mask.
Comrade C, I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Gideon is very embarrassed to...
Did my planning for this operation seem that flawed to you?
On the contrary, it was almost perfect. But no plan is completely foolproof. One must always factor in unpredictable elements. As the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7 here have demonstrated so brilliantly.
How does he know who we are?
Who are you?
We have already fulfilled our primary objective. Courting dishonor by harming a member of the Imperial family will gain us nothing now. Do you not agree?
No, you're right. Release them.
Okay.
Elliot, Machias, I'm leaving the two of them to you.
Okay.
Got it.
It's the Master
There,
Chief.
a gesture of goodwill, in the hopes that we may yet resolve this without bloodshed. What say you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7? Will you stand aside and let us leave peacefully?
Like hell we will.
You abducted the Imperial Princess and an innocent girl. Drugged them.
What Erebonian would stand idly by in the face of such an outrage?
It's 5 against 6. This won't be easy.
Guys.
You got guts, kids. I'll give you that.
Well, I certainly wouldn't mind a little roughhousing.
Oh, she's a saucy femme fatale, this one.
No. It's only right that I be the one to test their mettle.
Oh, is this... Oh boy, here we go.
Wielders of the longsword, the great sword, the twin gun swords, stand and face me. I shall be your opponent.
Oh, here we go. Something tells me I don't have a good chance.
Think of this as an entertaining way to kill some time. The railway military police are already on their way. Until then, pour out the vessel of your wrath upon me.
Interesting.
He's awful sure of himself.
Man, we've jumped straight into to the Empire stage of this story, huh?
Is he serious? There's no way he can win against all three of them.
Is Reen gonna end up in Carbonite? Ah, shit, he has a really cool weapon.
Whoa, what kind of weapon is that?
It's 2 swords on 1 stick! I love it!
Another relic from the Dark Ages. A double saber.
I am C. That is all you need to know. Now, come at me if you think you're able. Then allow us to begin.
My turn.
Is C Cassius? I wouldn't think he is. Alright, well,
There!
Okay.
Right.
That's not a great start, but here.
Shatter!
Oh, there we go.
I'll handle it.
Kind of barely touched him, but whatever. Oh, I can't sub anybody out. That's not great. Maybe we can flash grenade him. That'll be fun. Nope, he resisted that shit.
Go!
Oh, get fucked. Get fucked, pal. Yeah, give me
My
that
turn.
CP. Alright, so he's resisting everything, so what do you say we just sort of beat him up for a little bit? Oh, Overhunter, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I mean,
Arcus
is
activate.
this even worth trying? Another
Okay.
miss? You jobber. Faint 30%. I don't know. Let's see
There
if we
you
can. Nah, he resisted that shit. He was not impressed.
Here we go! Alright, let's do this!
Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna give ourselves even a little bit of a shot here.
My turn. Man, I'm barely scratching this guy's paint. Hey, but I didn't die.
That's our C for you.
Ooh, can't deny he's got the brains and the brawn to lead.
What power?
He might even be as strong as Sarah.
Just, who are you people?
From today, you shall know us as the Imperial Liberation Front.
Okay.
In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That is our cause, our purpose.
Oh, so they hate Osborne.
The Imperial Liberation Front.
What dictator?
Freeze, all of you!
Oh, hey, it's these guys.
Instructor! Captain Claire!
Just in time.
It appears the time has come to make our exit.
Huh? Is that?
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again.
What? A bomb?
Nani?
See you around.
Ta-ta for now, my little darlings.
Let's see you claw your way out of this grave.
The passage is collapsing.
Right!
They couldn't leave Walnut alone.
I wonder if Gideon's gonna lose some status
You
because
carry Her Highness.
he went and got that artifact broken.
Got it!
The Admiral Ozzel treatment. Oh yeah, Toby, you
That was pretty touch and go back there.
and Coco could probably bond over your mutual love for Star Wars.
But I'm glad to see you all pulled through.
Well, thanks to you,
All right,
instructor.
That's about enough of this Pikachu hat. Oh boy.
I had my doubts we were going to make it out of that alive.
You could have come a bit sooner.
Sorry. Anyway, there's no way we'll be able to follow them now.
Indeed.
So, the Imperial Liberation Front, is it?
Elise has a big head.
Your Highness! Elise!
Oh, thank goodness. Whatever drug they were given doesn't seem to have had any lasting effects.
I feel like I've caused you all a lot of trouble, but thank you for rescuing me.
I'm just glad that you're safe and unharmed.
What happened?
Are you alright, Your Highness? How are you feeling?
Reen? I'm fine. You should worry more about your sister.
Looks like the intelligence division was right on the mark. We have a number of the routes back to the surface locked down. Think we could smoke them out?
Personally, I doubt it. This tunnel system is incredibly expansive, with too many areas we know nothing about. Continue the search for a while longer, then focus on restoring order in the city.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send a report to the other divisions and let them know the situation's been resolved.
So, Imperial Liberation Front, what's your game?
So yeah, I wonder if they go back and they go, so Gideon, your artifact there, priceless gift from the goddess, you know?
In the end, the Railway Military Police brought the chaos under control, and the first day of the festival came to a close.
Schoolboy sliced it in half with his sword, huh? So that's gone. It's a pretty useful thing. I mean, we could summon bone dragons with it, but, you know, I guess it's good all just being all broken, and also you fucking up the operation, and not actually accomplishing what we were here to do, so that's pretty cool.
Despite his injuries, Governor Regnitz kept on top of things, ensuring that the rest of the festival passed by peacefully. The next morning, it was time for us to leave the capital behind and make our way back to Trista.
No reward for literally rescuing the princess? There's no reward at all, no. Did you at least get to stay at the palace? Did they get to stay at the palace? It's nice if they got to stay at the palace. I mean, I suppose it's not nothing. It's certainly something. Gideon is
I really
worst
don't
boy.
know how to begin thanking you. You've done so much for our family that I doubt we'll ever be able to repay you.
Not at all, Your Highness.
There's nothing to repay us for. We just did what we had to. Oh, come now. There's no need to be so modest. It scares me to think what might have happened if Elise and I had been taken away by those people. So I can't thank you all enough. Please allow me to extend my thanks for your help as well. I'm truly grateful.
Elise.
Oh, I'm just glad you're safe.
Group B's efforts were a
Yeah,
great
we
help
can-
to Cedric and I as well.
We can keep Alphen.
Thank you again for your assistance in restoring order to the city.
I'm honored, Your Highness.
I'm so glad to have been of service.
Just think of it as returning the favor for your help pushing to make Class 7 a reality. Still, now we've got the Imperial Liberation Front to worry about.
Regrettably. There have been signs they were up to no good behind the scenes before now. That incident in Nord, for example. But now they finally stepped out of the shadows and announced themselves to the world. They appear to be insurgents in the truest sense of the word, led by several key figures, C being the most prominent.
Aw, Group B got to fight with Ollie? Man, I was in the lame timeline. Throw them all in the dumpster where they belong.
The intelligence division is doing its utmost to gather information about these leaders even as we speak.
They struck me as rather mysterious in some ways. Even though they abducted us, they rarely showed the kind of maliciousness one would expect from terrorists. It seemed more like they were in the grip of some kind of intense passion. True. Not that it excuses abducting your highness like they did.
An intense passion, you say?
It did seem that way.
In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That's what their leaders said when they made their appearance.
Indeed.
all the ham-handed theatrics of a middle school play.
Yeah. You can tell how gleeful he must have been to say the flames of silent anger in front of an audience.
I love you, Sarah. Sarah's great.
Well, it's no mystery what they're referring to, at least.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't miss you.
Hey, Cedric.
Wait, isn't that... Is he?
Dad's with him, too.
Y'all can stop being shocked by meeting royals. Been like rubbing shoulders with them all day.
Oh, I'm glad you made it, Cedric!
Just in time, too.
Your Highness?
Did you come all this way just to bid us farewell?
Of course. After all you've done for us, I thought it was the least I could do. Is this the rest of Class 7?
Look at my generic face. He has the
It's a
most
pleasure to meet
generic
you.
face.
My name is Cedric Rice Arner.
In a game full of generic faces, his might be the most generic.
I wanted to thank you for coming to my sister's aid in her time of need. Allow me to extend to you my most heartfelt appreciation.
You're too generous, Your Highness.
The honor was ours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Some money would be nice.
This is the Crown Prince. He's pretty cute.
Fee?
I certainly wouldn't mind if he took a few lessons in manliness from the gentleman of Class 7, though.
Cold Steel, I will eject you. Trapdoor style, Dr. Evil style. From this stream. You will fall into a pit, and all we will see is orange light, and all we will hear is screaming.
Alphen, come on.
I think that's a little harsh, Your Highness.
Well, you're still just 15. You have plenty of growing ahead of you. Still, it isn't often I see you keeping the Imperial Governor company.
I suppose that's true. I just happened to be here on business, so I thought I'd take the chance to say goodbye to everyone.
How are you feeling? Are your injuries all right now?
Yes, nothing too serious, fortunately. I'm still feeling it, but it shouldn't be too much longer before I'm back to my old self.
I was only plot hurt.
That's good to hear.
I'm glad to see you looking all hale and hearty, Your Excellency.
Thank you. While no one could have foreseen how it ended, you did manage to complete this month's field
What do you
study.
need help with, Paul?
On behalf of the Board of Directors, I'd like to congratulate you for your exemplary work.
We're honored you'd say so.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
We three directors may have very different positions on many issues, including how Class 7 should be run. But for my part, I'd like you to enjoy student life however you choose.
No promises, buddy.
I think the other directors would agree with me on at least that much.
Dad.
I'm glad to hear you feel that way, Your Excellency.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about, Your Highness.
Well, if you say so. I've always found you a trustworthy man, of course. But...
Ah, I see that everyone's here.
Oh. Hey, it's Xanatos, everybody.
Oh, it couldn't be.
These guys are emerging like WWE
Chancellor
wrestlers.
Osborne. As a matter of fact, the Chancellor and I just came from an audience with His Majesty the Emperor.
I'm overjoyed to see you safe and well, Princess Alpha. Clearly, the goddess has bestowed her blessings upon us.
Look at Ollie just chilling there next to this guy.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I'd also like to reassure Prince Oliver that we're starting a nationwide hunt for members of the Imperial Liberation Front. An investigation into the backgrounds of its members is also underway, so you needn't worry.
My. Nothing gets past you, does it? Well, I suppose that means you have the security detail for next month's trade conference well in hand?
Of course. I'll see to it that everything is taken care of.
Trade conference.
Ah, but where are my manners? Please excuse me for not introducing myself. I'm Gileath Osborne, representative of the Erebonian government. Though I imagine those of you who read the papers may know me better as the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
It's not cool to go giving out your own nickname.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency.
Your reputation precedes you, Your Excellency.
I've heard much about the recent exploits of Thor's Class 7. Traveling across the Empire for first-hand learning with your field studies
It's quite the fascinating program. I hope you'll keep up the good work.
Pretty patronizing.
We shall endeavor to.
Thanks.
I hope we'll live up to your expectations.
Ah, yes. It's been quite some time, young racer. I'm glad to see your new career path is working out for you.
Ooh.
Thank you, Chancellor. I wouldn't be where I am today if not for you.
Ooh.
I really owe you for all you've done for me.
General Van Dyke was my superior back when I was in the Army. As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance.
A lot of,
I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
A lot of subtext here.
What are you...
I have great expectations for you all. Nurture the bonds you share, and train up bodies and wills of steel.
Duh!
For I have no doubt you'll need them in the turbulent times to come.
Oh.
Well, alright. No! Imagine, just imagine.
Rain?
Just imagine if he went Super Saiyan right there. Ooh, 8 plus 2.
Keep up the good work! Perfect! You guys are the best!
How dare you doubt me? Cool. A link I'll never use. Cool. A link I'll probably use a lot. I will save. Thank you. Alright. It's currently 7:34, and I just saved at the end of Chapter 4, so this actually seems like an absolutely perfect time to call it for today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick us over to... Now, see, nothing's going on over there. And all right. Hey, everybody. Oh, what? What, Coco? What? 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 It's the end of the chapter. I have, like, less than 30 minutes left of the night. Like, why not just start tomorrow fresh? You know? Hey, everybody, tune in. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to keep saying it until everyone starts showing up right on time. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Stop by. I said at least get through the next scene or two. You have time, but whatever. No, think about it. Why rush through it now, feeling anxious about getting it done in time, versus starting it tomorrow when we can all just sit down and take a breath and just absorb it and just enjoy it, you know? Here's a good capper. Leave them wanting more. Show business. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you very much. Tell your friends and family. Spread the word about my channel. Still trying to grow, still trying to attract new eyes and things like that. So, you know, if you enjoy the stream, tweet me out to your legions of followers. You know, post flyers in your local towns. Go door to door, knock on some doors. You know, tell them about Sheppy. So tomorrow's Wednesday, so streaming tomorrow, and then I'm streaming again on Thursday. And then Friday is shaping up. I know I streamed Warframe last night, but don't worry, I probably won't be streaming Warframe again. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to stream Total War Shogun 2. So there'll be more nanis in the future for you. More anime talk, probably, because it'll be like in Japan and, you know, all that. So samurais and stuff. You like samurais, don't you? Ninjas. Everyone loves ninjas. So why wouldn't we hang out with some ninjas, you know? So, you know, that'll be Friday. So, in the meantime, I'm going to leave you with one of my buddies who's streaming right now that I can send you over to. Let's see who's streaming. Kraken, Handelbra, Storms of Dragon, Ao Eric, Shompton. Okay, so pretty much Storms of Dragon is the guy who I have the best relationship with here, so I'm going to send you over to him. Catch y'all later.